I'm on this. Hold on. This is 6 back. I moved this too far forward.
Okay. So we got our next game going here. Nice short break.
I was like, I saw yours, and I'm like, why?
We're going to be playing Overrun this time.
Just even.
Yep.
And we have, let's see.
And then let me pull out this real quick.
We're doing Grey Knights and Admech, guys. This is going to be cool. This is the matchup you wanted. This is the matchup you got.
And so basically, these are blocked, right? Yeah, these are pretty much
This
blocked.
is going to be Mark.
Yeah, they're basically blocked.
And it's true line of sight in the buildings. All right, cool.
Yep.
Mark is playing our
I'm looking for
Admech.
something
No
off.
flyers in his list, by the way.
I put it in the front. I put it in the front.
And then Mike is playing our Grey Knights. He does have 5 Dread Knights in his list. So this is similar to one we saw last weekend up in Toronto. Dread Knight's so good right now, of course. No surprise, but this is a Control 2, Control 3, Control more. This is a domination
He has
mission.
the little things.
6 objective markers, good old Dawn of War style deployment. So I think that favors the Admech some, to be honest with you guys. It's got a lot more infantry here. So we'll see how that goes. A woo indeed. A woo, a woo. By the way, the pizza, I went and grabbed some from the Yu-Gi-Oh players. I stole some pizza from them. It's not like, you know, hot and ready's from Little Caesars. It's actually like good local pizza that tastes like actual pizza. So props again to the store here, Tables and Towers. Pretty sick. All right. So I'm going to talk to these players just a bit, get their secondaries from them. And I think they're going to talk to each other about their lists a bit. We'll get going. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Alright guys, so I'm going to stay out here most of the game. I don't care about language, whatever. Of course, nothing crazy.
What, you mean I can't talk about moon cheese?
Please no. Or I don't even know what that means.
It means the moon's made out of cheese. And not the good kind of cheese. It's made out of Gouda.
When you guys get your secondaries picked out, I'll hear it over the mics, okay?
Cool.
Okay.
I'll go and put them in the system, and then I'll show you how to use the electronic scoreboard tablets here.
Cool.
Okay.
And that'll get the CP and VP up on the stream instantly when you guys spend them on
Cool.
stuff, right?
Awesome. Cool.
Okay, cool.
So Mike, how much CP do you start with?
I start with 8. How many do you start with?
10.
10? Okay.
Do you want us to start going over our list now?
Yeah,
or?
that's fine.
All right, cool. So Mike, walk me through your list real fast.
Sure. I have 2 detachments. First one is Blades of Victory. I have a Grandmaster and Nemesis Dreadnought armor, 2 10-man units of Interceptors, and 3 Strike Squads, and a Tech Marine.
Okay.
Those units are marked in blue or blue shoulder pads. The Grandmaster has...
And are these all the same, they're
all the same Brotherhood. They're all...
these all the same Brotherhood?
These guys are. The Blades of Victory. All the infantry is, and then the other guys are not.
Okay, okay.
So these guys are Blades of Victory. Their special power for the Brotherhood is they can reroll charges.
Okay. That's a psychic power?
That's a psychic power.
Okay.
His psychic powers are Imperium Amplification and Gate of Infinity.
Okay.
The blue one.
What's the other power? What's the other power? No game.
Imperium Amplification is +1 damage for Psi and Nemesis weapons against the target.
Cool. Against a target. So
I target it with his power.
Cool.
It goes, it's
What's
12 inches.
Okay.
The Tech Marine has Gate of Infinity.
Yep.
The Interceptors have the Fire and Fade shooting base, and then these guys have hand hands.
Okay.
The strikes of it. The other detachment is...
And this is 3 10-man squads?
It's 2 10-man Interceptors and 3 5-man strikes.
Okay.
These guys move 12. 2 10-man squads move 12. These guys move 5.
Okay. And these are troops?
These are troops. These are not. These are a fast attack. The other detachment is
like
Sword Bearers.
This is like this is Spearhead, right?
Yeah, it's Spearhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got 3 Dreadnoughts, Nemesis Dreadnoughts in it. They are Gatling Silencer, Side Cannon. Their special power for that detachment is +1 to wounds against the target.
Okay.
12-inch range as well. Cast 7.
Only for them though, right?
It's only for them. It's only for the vehicles in that detachment.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be those 4. The Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadnought armor is the red base.
Yeah. So he's got the teleport away thing.
One thing the blue one has I have redeploy up to 3 core units. That doesn't matter about what Brotherhood they're in.
Okay.
And then he has
redeploy how many units?
Up to 3 core units.
Up to 3 core units. Are these all core?
Everything is core except for the characters.
Okay.
He can also move himself and a Blades of Victory unit within 6 inches before the game starts.
Cool.
But both of them happen basically during the first battle round for the first
They
turn.
move 6 inches.
Move 6 inches.
Cool.
And so he has a hammer. The Blades of Victory have hammer. He's the only one with a hammer. The sword bearers are sword. The Grandmaster's sword. He has the once per game when he gets started with an attack, a 3 up until the end of the turn.
Okay.
He also has once per game when he gets targeted by a shooting attack, he may teleport outside 9. If you can no longer target him, you may reselect targets.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's the exact same, so he has the same powers as this guy, except for the Brotherhood power.
And what's their range? 24 inches on all the guns?
24 inches base on all their guns.
Can they increase it?
I can increase it with a certain tide.
All right. So you choose your tide at the start of the.
I should start at the first battle round, and then I can change it with a psychic power.
Who knows that's like a power?
The red tech power.
Only that one. What does it go off on?
It goes on for 6.
Off of 6. All right. Cool. And then blah 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 blah. So you've got a bunch of shots. What's the strength and damage on them?
So the Gatling Silencer is 12 shots, strength 5, 1 AP, 1 damage.
Okay.
The side cannon is strength 8, -2, 2 damage.
Cool.
6 shots.
And all 24. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
And how far do they move?
They move 9.
9,
9, 7, 5.
9, 7, 5. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
All right.
They hit on 3s. The characters hit on 2s.
Yep, and then the Detachment can boost these guys up to 2s as well.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
all right, you want to go over your list?
I don't want to, but I will.
Okay.
All right, so I'm a Battalion of Mars. I'm the veteran cohort, so I've got the 5 biblical save on these guys, and I've got the extra stratagems. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I've got, this is my Warlord, the guy with the silver helm. He's got the, can give an extra Doctrine unit, and he can make the special Doctrine cost 1 less.
Okay.
The stratagems. This guy's got the Exemplar's Eternity for the real 1's hit, 1's wound relic. Okay. This guy has the Magi for +2 to advance.
Is Mark Gator?
Okay. This guy has Artisans for the fall back and shoot, fall back and charge, or he could change, or he can substitute it for like plus and strength for like
for the action
for core guns.
Yeah.
I've got a 17-man unit of Vanguard. The sergeant has a arc maul, and I've got an omnispecs on the other guy. Okay. I've got 3 5-man rangers. The omnispecs in each of those squads. Yeah. I have 2 5-man infiltrators. You can't reroll against them within 12 inches of them, and if you're in 3 inches, you get mounted leadership. Okay. Yada yada. They're all taser gun for shot pistols. Okay. I've got 2 5-man ruststalkers, 10-man ruststalker. This guy has the Tempercordia. That's the fight last relic. If you're within 3 inches of the start of the 5 phase, I'm a big unit. Okay. A 10-man sterilizer squad. I've got 2 disintegrators with the energy cannon, and 2 2-man last can chickens.
Okay.
And 1 transport.
1 transport. Okay. Cool. You want to roll off for deployment, and then
we need to pick secondaries first.
Pick secondaries. Okay.
So you've got what, 4 characters?
I've got 4 characters.
4 characters. All right.
All right, guys. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry.
Oh.
I was stuffing my face with some Yu-Gi-Oh pizza here. So shout outs to our Yu-Gi-Oh players. Thank you for giving me free pizza. Appreciate that. So we're going to have our secondaries picked here. While they're doing that, I want to go over the mission one more time for you guys, in case you didn't tune in a second ago. So we have Overrun. This is a domination mission, so you got to control 2 objectives for 5 points.
And do you have a way to give yourself extra AP?
So I have a strat for bolters to give them 1 strength and 1 AP. I have 1 CP strat for the side weapons to give them 1 strength, 1 AP as well.
Okay, cool.
So
I would say this game is a good test for Grey Knights.
Pour the Witch, duh.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
if Grey Knights can, I mean, he's got to have a plan to beat this army because he's going to see it a lot. And people are saying Grey Knights are really good now. So
yep, just give me a second.
We'll see how he
I
does.
give up 11 for it'd be pretty much stable to me. I give up 11 for the
bring it down.
Not for bring it down, but the grind the no prisoners.
No prisoners. Okay.
I give up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I give up 10 for bring it down.
10 for bring it down. Okay. Cool. All right. I should hold for sure. I can't do this. No prisoners.
Of course, this is a super important part of any game, picking the right secondaries.
Kill more not seems good.
More often than not,
cool.
I usually
I'm doing
pick the wrong
banners,
ones and regret it
Stranglehold,
later.
and Pour the Witch.
Banners, Stranglehold, and Pour the Witch. Okay. I've got Purifying Ritual, Stranglehold, and no prisoners.
Okay. Purifying Ritual.
And what else?
Purifying Ritual, Stranglehold, and no prisoners.
Stranglehold.
Stranglehold and no prisoners. Okay.
I mean, I gotta come to you, so.
Hey, I'm doing Stranglehold too, man.
Yeah.
It's all good. So now we can roll off for table sides.
Yep.
Let me go show these guys how to use the scoreboard. I'll be right back.
I've got also 6.
Ooh, tough guy.
I'll roll over here.
It's all good.
6.
All right, cool.
They're pretty even, so I'll just pick this side.
So fair enough. All right, cool. So you get to place the first unit.
Yeah, place the first unit.
10 inches up, I believe. Yeah, 10
Yeah, 10 inches up. I'm to mark out my deployment zone, just make sure.
I'll allow it.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. You grab your tablet over there. You got one over there on your side, Mark?
Yeah.
Just turn it on and ignore the... I was too cheap to buy the one that doesn't have the ads. So
Okay.
you have to look at the Amazon ads when you do the lock screen.
Okay.
But double check, make sure I got your secondaries correct.
Pyramid, yep, that's what I mean.
Does it work, Mark?
Yeah, how do I skip the ads?
Oh, you just gotta swipe up. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
So check your secondaries.
Whoop.
Reconnect in a second. And another second. Maybe.
Yeah, give me a second. Hey, while you're getting that, let me just...
Mark, I'm combat flying both my interceptor squads.
Combat squad on both the interceptors?
Yep.
Cool.
So this touch screen, you guys are basically sharing the same screen, so don't touch it both at the same time. It's just one mouse. But if you can put your starting command points on there for me.
Sure. I got you.
I can do it now. Yep. I'll let you do it. Go for it. And if you want to do 8 for me real quick.
Yeah, I got
It's a
you.
little bit laggy.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Try it again. There we go.
Perfect. I'm a genius.
And then the secondaries increment by 1 point, and the primaries increment by 5s, right? So
Cool.
click on it. You guys aren't going to use the chest blocks, I imagine.
Nah,
we're
we
fine.
should be
And
fine.
the last thing I'll say is if you can try to rolling anywhere on the table is fine. If you want to use a box,
Sure.
the box maybe in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine. We
Okay.
can do that.
You guys think that the second floors are going to matter in this game?
No.
No, not at all.
No. So we can
No.
take them off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll help people see a little bit better what's
Yeah.
going on. Cool. All right.
Yeah. I don't plan on sitting up there.
All right. Have fun.
If they do matter, we'll put them on.
Yeah, we'll put them on. That's not a deal. Okay.
All right. And then reserves and transports.
Yep. I'm just combat flying. No reserves.
I'm just throwing my 2 5-minute rust sockets on the transport.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Seems good.
So let me go over secondaries for you guys real quick, since they rattled us off pretty rapidly. Our Admech player. No surprise. Pour the Witch. Just basically you have to take that against Ray Knights. It's kind of one of their weaknesses, but giving up a lot of points there, but that's okay. Stranglehold. 6 objective mission. You got to hold at least 2 anyway. It makes a lot of sense. So Stranglehold's strong. Of course, you also, don't forget, get it at the bottom of your turn, not the battle round. So you can actually both get Stranglehold on the same battle round. And then finally banners. I imagine he's got a lot of units that he's going to spread out on the board and raise those banners up. Makes a lot of sense. Grey Knights player has picked Purifying Ritual. This one is amazing. If you're not aware of this Grey Knight secondary, it's like auto 15. You can almost max it out on turn 2. So the way it works is if you're holding any objectives, you can do this action on the objective. It's a psychic action. It's just Warp Charge 5, and you can do it more than once per round. If you're holding 1 objective when you do it, you get 1 VP. If you're holding 2 when you do it, you get 2 VPs. If you're on 4 objectives and you do it, you get 4. And then you get 6 victory points if you do it. Sorry, 6 victory points if you're on 4 objectives. Sorry, it's 4 victory points for 3. So you can get 6 victory points from this on the first turn if you can do this action on 4 objectives. And on a 6 objective mission like this, that's pretty easy to do. So I would not be surprised at all to see the Grey Knights max that one out pretty quick. It's really, really strong. Stranglehold, same thing as the Admech player picked. So we'll see a lot of fighting over getting those Stranglehold points. And finally, no prisoners. So our Admech player, of course, using the veteran cohort detachment, lots of Skitarii on the table. There'll be lots of points to be had there. He's got to kill him anyway. Might as well get some points for it, right? Okay, so
they do.
I'm going to send it back to the players. They're doing their deployment right now.
That. The only thing, yeah.
Cool.
I just don't have +1 attack when I charge.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, I always forget it, so it never comes
that's
up.
all good. We'll place
Strike squad over here for the Grey Knights. Our players were nice and let us take the top floors of these buildings
I'll
off, so
place
it's
two of the secondaries right here.
a little easier to see.
Two of the secondaries right here.
Okay. You just drop 2 drinks? Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't fall. And then.
Thanks for joining again, guys. This is our second game.
We'll drop.
And
Technically,
nice move.
This little RTT we got going on here. We'll have
they
one
don't have
more
flies, so they do
today.
get affected by the deaths.
Terrain, yeah. So you just place 2.
Yep.
Place the secondaries Enginseer over yonder. Did you want to put at least one of those guys touching the terrain to get cover, or did you already do it?
There's one guy on this one, but I'm not fine with the other not having it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if I go second, I'm going to give myself cover anyway. So you're up.
And that's like with the outside of 12 inches?
Kif, I think it was
And then if you're
91 to like 76 or something in favor of
everyone's
the Dark
in- yeah, if
Angels.
everyone's in
So Mario Kart beats the furries today, unfortunately.
Again, it's fine. Actually, this guy will go because he doesn't matter as much.
The Gatling gun, that's how many shots?
12.
12 shots. And what's the strength of that again? 4?
5.
5. Strength 5. All right, cool.
5 AP1.
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of Dread Knights in this list, so they can put out quite a few shots. It's going to help him pick up no prisoners in this game.
Over here.
Yeah, I place my Vanguard right here.
Okay.
That's the Warlord one.
That's the Warlord one. Yep.
Plopping down a Dread Knight.
So he can just move and then not 6 inches, right?
Yeah, 6 inches pre-game, and then he can then move 9.
Okay. But he can't redeploy himself.
Yeah, I can't just move him all the way across the board.
Cool. I place a Temperatures Manipulus right over here.
Okay. Right there.
Okay, so it looks like we have a Dread Knight up in this corner.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, we got the Monster Mash Dread Knight boys back here. Ready to go punch some heretics.
Oh, right there.
Okay.
I'm imagining this is these are just innocent Admech loyalists who just saw something that they weren't supposed to. Maybe they were around for a demonic incursion, and the Grey Knights are
These
coming
guys
to
gonna move, what, 12 inches?
Yeah.
keep them from talking about it.
Put these guys off an inch from the wall so you can't fight me through the wall.
Sure.
Good to talk about your intent there, of course. Always the right way to play it. These
Infiltrators right here.
infiltrators, super strong with their, I believe they have a fight last ability on those guys.
Cool.
Makes them annoying for melee units. So get your votes in, by the way, guys. We got a poll up for who do you think is going to win this game. You heard them talking about their lists, so let me know what you think. I'd be interested to hear.
These guys are going to be off the train.
Admech's in the lead right now on the voting. No surprise, really. You might be surprised this game.
Okay.
That's my last round.
Cool. So you got all your segments over here?
All of them are, the segment's right here and the segment right here.
Oh,
Segment over there, segment over there.
One
And this is
second,
what,
guys.
3 inches for them to give the buff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the repair.
Yeah.
What do I do? Why did nothing?
We lost it.
I guess they've been on for like 4 hours.
Well, I normally charge everything the night before, and I didn't do it last night, and we got here late this morning. So it's just fine.
Cool.
And so you can basically give reroll 1s to your Dread Knights, right?
Yeah, so he can give the red one can give reroll 1s to the Dread Knights. Only the red one. The blue one does not. The blue one gives it to everyone else.
Do you have any way to ignore cover?
I do not.
Okay.
So basically, we have every Dread Knight in the Grey Knights chapter present at this game right now. You guys remember back in like 8th edition early when you'd have like 5 Smash Captains on the table from one chapter? Little bit unrealistic, but that's okay. Still cool. Thanks for joining us, by the way, guys. Really cool special event here for everybody. Hope you enjoy the games. We'll probably do one of these here or there, as we maybe if we don't have a weekend where there's a tournament. That's what happened this weekend. There was no tournaments going on pretty much anywhere within driving distance from me. So we threw together this little invitational. When I say we, I mean John and Anthony threw it together. These guys came out to play on the stream, and so big shout outs to all of our players here this weekend.
So these guys are all in the forest. So
really cool guys coming out to play on a Sunday. They had very short notice too, because
one thing I did mention.
We set this up like basically a week
stratagem
ago.
that I get from the Blades of Victory, the Sword Bearers, is up within 12, it's 2 CP, and I get +1 to hit that unit for all of my vehicles. So
yeah, that's fine. I mean, you got to get there first.
Yeah, I got to get there first, yeah. You're right.
It's a great community out here,
want to
though.
make sure you know about it before.
Great 40K community.
That is fine. All right, cool. I'm deployed.
All right, you want to roll off?
Yes, sir.
2? So
Guess
you're
I'm going first. So I've got some just pregame moves to do.
So we got to roll off for that, right?
Yeah, we roll off for that because mine are pregame moves. Your reels will redeploy.
Yeah.
So Admech are getting first turn.
So I do the first of my pregame moves.
Yep.
Then you would do a pregame move. So this guy's just going to move up 3 inches right here.
So we're doing pregame, but we're going to be going into Admech turn 1.
Actually, yeah, let's move up 3 inches.
Before the game, I did ask Mike, actually, if he would prefer first or second turn, so a Grey Knights player. And he said first turn would be good for him. So if he didn't get it here, we'll see if it hurts him too much.
Onto the objective with that guy. That's about it. Those stay still. And these guys, I'll just move the character up 3 inches. Just tag the objective. Or not the character, but the sergeant.
Okay.
Tag the objective.
Sure.
All right, cool. Now you got to do your pre-moves.
Yeah, I'm going to do...
The objective up here.
You got to leave one there. That is a problem. It's fine. Yeah, I don't care about. Move this guy. Not you. You into here.
That's the teleporting guy, right?
No, that's not one guy. This is me moving my core units around. So that's my first core.
Oh yeah, you can't redeploy him because he's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he's not core. I'll deploy these guys just on the objective.
So you're moving them on, or no?
Yeah. So I'm going ahead and using my redeploy onto them just to get them on the objective. I won't be able to do that over here, so I might just move these guys in.
So he redeployed one of his Dread Knights over to this corner of the battlefield.
So I can't redeploy him. He's fine.
That's a cool ability.
And then these guys I can deploy on the terrain.
So since he knows he's not going first, he's going to hide some of his stuff a little bit.
Redeploy them onto cover. Slightly. Not much, but slightly. And then a 6-inch move. You have those guys.
You just have one unit on that objective right now.
Yeah, I only have one. I couldn't fit 2.
Oh, no worries, Matthew. Yeah, it's cool at the smaller event because I can see all the players here,
so
I
he's
can
going
go
to
up and talk
select
to him
this
between
unit
games
here
and
and himself to move 6 inches.
I'd like to do more of that at the bigger tournaments. It's just a little bit tougher sometimes, but...
Move out of the way, yeah. And then...
I'm sitting a bit closer than normal to the players too, because they can hear me talking a lot. Basically, it's a little bit more interactive that way.
Not on the terrain. So just move 6 inches. All right, that's it. I'm gonna start the entire shadows.
Cool. So you got cover safe, and if your entire unit is in the terrain, they get
I get minus 1 to be hit.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Pretty strong.
Cool. All right, how do I want to do this? Is a good question. All right, so start of the battle round. I get to pick my Doctrinals and Mechanicals.
Yep.
So I am going to pick.
I'll give you your command point. Oh.
Yep. So he's got to pick his.
You use up that
chemicals.
one unit on the object.
I just have one unit there, so you can
Doctrinas.
shoot them off.
All right.
See how aggressive he wants to get
So
here.
I'm going to pick cover save, and I'm going to pick, actually, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm going to pick cover save as mechanical, and I'm going to pick +1 armor save, -3-inch move. That's
Okay.
my Doctrina.
okay, he's playing very conservative with those choices.
And now I've
sounds
got
like.
command phase buff, so I go up to 11 CP. Yep,
Yep.
thank you. All right, so this is not obscuring. That's not obscuring. All right, cool. Command phase buffs. We're going to give these guys +3-inch move, -1
Oh
armor
yeah,
save.
Matthew. We might see him again at the end of the day.
We're going to give
He
this
sounded like
tank
he was up
+1
for
hit.
it. So
We're going to use Magi's ability to give this tank +1 hit as well, without doing the without having to spend the CP.
Okay.
it's nice to have some variety too, though.
We're going to give them ignore negative effects of Doctrina.
Is it both the Doctrinas or just one?
Just the they're just going to ignore the -3 movement.
Okay.
Yeah, being on Mike.
So they're going to
is-
be on normal armor
It's a
save.
little
Okay.
bit draining, to be honest with you guys.
We're going to give these guys +6-inch range, extra AP on their guns.
Okay.
We're going to give them a data tether from these chickens.
Always good to
give
have
them
some
a data
game
tether
aids,
from
some
that boat.
markers for your
Give them a data tether
units.
from this boat.
For
This
both
boat, give
yourself
them a
and
data
your
tether.
opponent. It's just
Okay.
good sportsmanship, I think, to keep track of all this stuff. Last
Actually,
weekend they
yeah.
actually had them
So
required.
this boat gives them a data
so-
tether.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
boat gives them
Here,
a data
Matthew.
tether. This boat gives them a data tether, and this boat gives them a data tether.
Okay.
Data tethers for everybody.
Yeah.
This is actually the first time we've had this Admech list on the stream, I think. So, I'm interested to see.
And this is just like regular
What they
guys
do
right
here.
over there.
Regular guys. Three squads, regular guys.
This was regular guys. All right, cool. I'm just going to declare it now. I'm bannering with these 3 ranger squads.
Okay. Cool.
And now other command phase buffs if I want to do anything. I do not. All right, cool. So yeah, that's it for my command phase. Cool. I believe. Wait, no, I can give one other thing of ignore negative effects of Doctrinas.
Yep.
So if these guys move what?
So he can ignore the negatives of his Doctrinas, which means in this case he doesn't get a minus to his movement, but he still gets the
This
armor
guy's
save.
going to change artisans to the pulse and strength for.
So he's starting to do the action.
He's going to start the action.
Okay,
Yeah, so
cool.
we won't be able to shoot, but he'll be able to move.
Yeah.
So these just move up 6 inches. Should be able to get most of them into range over there. Yeah, we'll give the ignore negative effects of Doctrina to the Vanguard. Right
Okay.
here. All right, so now we're going to start moving.
Yep.
Start by advancing them.
Yep.
All right, they're moving very far.
Yeah. Yeah. They are.
That's 21 inches.
Yep.
Wow, that is pretty impressive. It's getting right up in there, right at the start of the game. Those are his Taraxes. I like that conversion. That's cool. Got the Space Marine jump packs on there. Any creativity, you know,
They're angry
I'm a
little men.
huge fan of.
Huh?
Angry little men from Mars.
Yes, they are.
I love the bat wings,
They're all in
but
terrain.
I understand why
That's
you.
cool.
No, there's only 3 here in train. There's one, only one guy from there in train.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that threat
They all
range is
like
bananas from those guys. Look
Yeah.
at that.
All right, so the banner's there. Blah, 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 blah.
I was also
So
talking
I
to Mike, our
bannered
Grey Knights player,
with-
before the game, and I was like, hey, you know, surely, you know, you're going to face this kind of list at a tournament, so you must have some tech against it. And he was like, yeah,
Yep.
you know, I've got a game plan, so we'll see what he does.
I got it. It's just risky.
Yeah, thanks, Matthew.
Move up this boat. Over here, 9 inches.
Yep.
It'll advance
Okay.
4 more inches.
Oh, you're talking about his models. Yeah, I like the way they look too. I'm gonna pretend that you were saying that I was good looking there
Be
instead.
like this. So you can see over there. Yep. All right. So now.
I thought you were talking about the stream, actually. But
24 inches to you would be right up here. I should be able to get all of them into range just by moving normally. And they're not -1 to be hit, right?
No.
Cool.
yeah, he didn't make it in terrain with everyone, so he's tight of shadows, which means he counts as being in cover, but he's not in cover already, so he doesn't get the -1 to hit.
Easily have them all in range. But we're going to advance them anyways.
Yeah, sure.
They get to roll 2 dice because they're better in cohort.
Yep.
So I'm moving up 10 inches.
Okay.
Another good thing about this small tournament is we can get the second round going right after the first one finished, basically. So we might get 3 games in pretty quick here today. It's exciting. Getting reps in on this game is super important too. I think you guys all know that, but it's one reason I like. I think it's an advantage sometimes to stick with an army that you know really well because you have lots of that knowledge built in from reps over the years.
I think that's range. Yeah, I got a bunch of range for that back squad. All right, cool.
But yeah, the more reps you can get in, the better your chances.
So I have a bunch of guys in range for that front squad, all of them are in range for the back front squad, a bunch of them are in range for the back squad. Cool.
Okay.
Move up this guy over here. Move this last can chicken over here. Move this one over here. So they can both shoot that one right there.
Yep.
There's 36 inches.
Tough to hide
So
here.
it is over there. All right, cool. We're going to advance these rust stalkers right here.
Sure.
They're moving 8 inches.
They stalk rust. I didn't hear. I believe we're playing true line of sight on the windows. Let me double check with the players.
Over
No, I'm not
here.
gonna be that long.
Guys, you decide true line of sight on open windows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is correct. Nice, Matthew. Yeah. You know, tabletop simulators are a great way to get reps in. I can't deny that. I still don't
Advance this
enjoy it as
guy.
much, but
Okay.
it's awesome for getting reps in,
9 inches.
Yep.
for sure.
Move them right over here.
I think that the advent of that may have contributed some to like the rapid development of really optimized lists.
All right.
You can get reps in, you know, from home on
Oh, I'm starting the
weeknights.
2ZB to advance in charge of them. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Yeah, so I'm down.
You want to knock it down?
Yeah, I'm down to 9.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, I meant to do that with them because I wasn't going to be charging with anyone else.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so
No
we're
problem.
doing advance and
Anyways,
charge.
move on. So now I got to move these guys. They will advance.
Yep.
I mean, it is obvious
so
that he was
move
going to do
7
that, right?
inches.
But that's 2 CP because it's a larger unit. Or sorry, just because it's not Rangers or Vanguard. Pretty strong. So he was able to move all the way up the board, get into charge range. Oh, we need a better color here.
I will advance with them.
And for 2 CP charge.
7 inches as well.
If you guys haven't played against
there's
New
no
Grey
say
Knights,
so.
these guys are
Okay.
blenders in melee,
Kind
though.
of like enjoy being on the
So
objective.
we'll see what he can do.
We'll advance the Warlord. He'll move 7 inches.
Yep.
7 inches up over here. Then we'll move these guys 7 inches. So they can shoot there.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. We'll shoot that back squad. Cool. All right. Then I got these guys I move. Move this guy over here, touch the objective, get on the objective. Move this guy over here. So we can shoot over there, over yonder. This guy over here. So he's going through both these guys. 1 through, 1 through. So this guy can shoot over there and that Dread Knight if he needs to. Dread Knight's are T6, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I think we're ready to start shooting you.
Sounds good.
So banner, banner, banner. Move, 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 move. Cool. So with these last can chickens into that Dread Knight right there.
Sure.
The white one.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Mars reroll. All right, 2 hits, 3s to wound.
Yep.
So he's shooting up here
One.
at this,
Okay, 1-4 up.
this guy with the white rim on his base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CP that?
Nope, you're good.
5 damage.
Sure.
So what's he down to?
He's down to 8.
Cool.
Good discipline there.
We're
on
gonna
the CP
shoot
reroll.
these guys right here.
Sure.
The Vanguard are going to shoot. We're going to use 2 CP. We're going to reduce it by 1.
Chris is
To
1.
give them the whoops. Not 8. So they're going to shoot. Blah blah blah. So we're going to shoot 10 guys into the guys in back.
Okay.
We're going to shoot 7 guys into the guys in front.
Sure.
So that'll be 30 and 30 and then 7, 30 and then 21.
Okay.
So I've got 20 shots.
All right.
So this is 20 shots.
Yep.
We'll do 21 shots.
Strike Marines.
Into the front squad.
Yep.
Hi, round is
Hitting
over.
on 4s,
Please
5s auto wound.
finish the current phase where you at.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
And then reroll 1 for Mars.
Yep.
Oops, this was a hit. I think it was like a 4.
No problem.
All right, 4s. All right, cool. So I'm going to pick up the 4s.
Yep.
Because the 4s, I need 5s to wound you.
There's one more 4 in there.
Where?
Right there. Yep.
No shame.
Fives
No
wound.
shame,
Yep.
Nate.
Roll
That was
ones.
you played very well.
So that's 1, 2, 3, a bunch.
Yeah, the live scoreboard
Yep.
is cool for the players. I like throwing up the stratagems when they use them too, so they can
So
read
that's
them right
1,
off
2,
the
3,
screen.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If you want the exact text, it's quicker for me to find it lots of
14
times.
at -1 ignores cover.
Okay. AP?
1.
1. 4.
Ignores cover, yeah.
Yep.
Not a good roll there.
1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. I'm down to 1.
All right, cool.
Okay. That could have been worse. Could have been worse.
I'll leave it on the guy who's in cover.
Sounds good.
Yep, and he
Those
will
are
be
on the front
-1 to
squad.
hit as well.
Oh, it's on the front? Oh, okay.
I got 30 in the back
Yeah,
squad.
Oh no, dude. Yeah, like I said, for your first game in public, like really impressive.
Doesn't matter then.
Think about
15
my
shots twice.
my
on
first
the
game
back
in
squad.
public
Yep.
was not
Go
nearly
for it.
that good. I'll tell you
Roll
that
1s.
much.
Already did my Mars roll. These are dead.
I would have been proud of having that game on stream for sure.
Then I need to pick up the 4s. I need 5s to wound you.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. Now I've got the next set.
Sure.
Rolling really good. So that's going to be 7 again, so 14 again.
You're lucky too, Nate.
Clubs.
It seems like there's a really good community of 40K players in this area, so that's awesome. Lots of cool guys here.
1,
Lots of really
2.
good players too.
1, 3, 4, 5. They're dead.
Yeah, that was not statistically
Yeah,
accurate.
actually,
No.
Nate, I'm going to be going to his
On both
tournament.
ends.
I'm going to his tournament next weekend down in Virginia. So
Oh, that's the thing.
I just found out today that I'm going to be streaming from there, so I'm pretty
Now
excited about that.
we'll go
It's gonna be fun.
over here.
Davis is a great guy. Yeah,
We'll pay
he's a
1
great
CP
sport.
for Wrath of Mars.
Sure.
So I'm down to.
Oh, it just like held the entire time. You're up to 7 now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I disconnected us.
of course.
Okay. We're having some issues with the tablets. Give me
They're
one
going to
second.
put blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. He's down to 7.
Yeah, no, 7. They're going to put all their shots into. Not all their shots. We're going to put 2 guys here.
You gotta like treat
No.
it like your grandpa when he uses the tablet, just like tap and go away.
Yeah, so we'll put 2 guys here. The rest of the guys in the back squad.
The back squad. What's the strength of the flamer?
Strength 4 -1.
Are they?
Do you have any way to like reduce my strength or something?
Nate, it's going to be in Fredericksburg, Virginia, I believe. That's where it is. Double check. It's the YHP Fall Brawl. Yeah, it's this one. I had to switch it out because the tournament I was going to go to before got moved. So
So I'll do 14 twice.
I'm excited. It's going to be a fun event.
14. All right, 14. Looking for 4s.
Yep.
So that's going to be 2 mortal wounds so far.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves. And then the next set is to the back squad.
Yep.
Is going to be so 4 mortal wounds, 6 saves, plus another 5, so 6. So 4 mortal wounds and 11 saves.
11 saves? Okay, cool. I'll do,
-1.
do they ignore cover?
No.
Okay. So I want 4 at a time because I've got guys in cover.
Okay, yeah, absolutely will, man. Yeah.
So the first 4?
I'm sure I'll be happy to hear from you. So.
Good.
Table 1.
I'll let
Any
him
your
know.
results.
One takes a wound.
Yep.
I got exactly 3 left, so I rolled a. 1 guy dies.
So 3 die.
No, I have 5 up feeling pain.
Oh, yeah,
mortals.
5 was more.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yep.
5 up.
So one more will die.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll take that.
Yep.
And now I've got 2 into the front squad.
Yep.
10 shots.
Yep.
I can do up to 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to be, so that's going to be 2 mortal wounds and 5 saves, so -1.
5 saves? Okay.
So you got what, 1 guy in cover?
Yeah. I'm going to take it on him first. So he dies.
All right.
And then these don't matter, so you should use a force. I'll hit 1 more.
So 2 die. And
No, I
yeah, feeling pain.
feeling pains against the 2 mortals. So what 2 do I?
Yeah, 2 die. All right, cool.
2 die. All right.
Cool.
That could have been worse.
All right, so now we have. All right, so now I've got these is fired. I've got that tank. I've got these 2 tanks. All right, cool. And he's not firing because he's doing the action.
Yep.
We got some Grey Knights believers
I'll
in
grab
chat
these
here,
guys.
guys. If you want to vote in the
We'll
poll,
shoot into those guys over there.
let me know what you think. You can vote with your head
4
or with your heart.
shots.
Yep.
Either way.
Marshal. And 2s.
Yep.
4.
4 AP?
3.
3.
So 5 ups.
Yep. They die.
They die. Cool. Is your Dread Knight within an inch of the wall?
He is.
All right, cool. So I can charge him.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
within an inch there with his little tippy toe,
Now
so he can get charged on this side.
we have this tank right here.
Yep.
He's going to fire his 3d3 shots into.
Hey man, what's up? Yeah, no worries.
No.
Last round.
the only
Oh, the
other
Warlord
one's that guy.
battle last night.
And these guys.
Okay, so if you don't want to know, guys, mute the stream for a second. So spoilers, but they actually both ended up winning. So Dante killed Logan, and I had 2 CP left to fight on death, and then Logan killed Dante. It was sick actually.
Into the back squad and heavy stubber shots into the front squad.
Okay.
So start with the 3d3 shots into the front squad.
Yep.
For 7 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because your mouse going to hit.
I hit on 2s normally?
He's
Oh, yeah,
plus
yeah,
one.
+1.
Yep. So 5 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
That's going to be 3 at -1.
Do they ignore cover?
No.
Okay. So 3 ups.
Yep. 3 die.
Yeah, 3 die.
I know, man.
Missile into
I was
the,
super jazzed
That was that one squad.
to see
Yep.
that.
Missile into the back squad. 1 shot. Miss. Mars reroll. Hits.
It was the
3
perfect
wound.
outcome. You're right.
1 -2.
Nope.
1 damage.
Sure. Down to 1.
All right.
12 shots into
Still alive up
the
there.
back squad again.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s.
Yep.
These will be 2
Oh,
ups
does he, Kiff?
for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2-ups
4 2 ups.
Does he really?
on the wounded squad.
A free
Oh, so
fight
it's
on
on the
death
front squad.
strike.
First one. They
So
take 1.
That just wounds 1 guy.
Did he die or is he just take 1?
He was wounded.
I mean, that would be
He's
very
wounded? Okay.
fluffy.
Yeah, he's on the front squad.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I
Okay,
killed
wow.
3 from 1 squad, and I
That's
killed
awesome. I did not know that, actually.
0 from the other.
All right, cool. This guy right here is going to fire his missile into that Dread Knight right there.
Sure.
He's going to fire his heavy stubber shots
Round 4 going up now.
into that guy right there.
Okay.
He's going to fire 3 shots into the 5-man.
5 minutes? Okay.
3
Yep.
for 6 shots.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
Yep. That guy, when the guy dies.
Yep. Missile into Dread Knight.
Yep.
4 shots.
Sure.
2s. All hit.
Well,
3s.
this is not looking great for the Grey
4
Knights right
-2.
now.
4 -2? Okay.
Is that what, 2 up armor save?
Yeah, 2 up armor. So it would be a
it'll
1
be
up,
3
just 3 up. Yeah.
What can he do here? Roll some dice.
What's the damage?
D3.
Okay, you can roll. I got 1 fail.
3 damage.
All right, down to 5.
Cool. And heavy separate shots into the guy.
Yep.
12 shots.
Thanks for joining, guys. This is our second round of 3 today. We've got 1 more left.
And 4s.
We'll let you guys vote on the last round. I'll try to see who's
1, 2, 3, 4,
undefeated
5,
there,
6,
and then
7
we'll vote on
saves.
who we see on the last
This is in the Dreadnought,
round
right?
of the
No,
day.
this is into the guy, the one guy.
Oh, the one guy? Okay.
So it'll be 2 ups.
This
Yep.
one last dude. He is in cover.
Damage?
Takes 1.
Matthew.
All right, now we'll shoot this boat
Yeah.
with that last guy.
You get a quick game in, right?
16 shots.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, you guys voted for this. Remember, actually, you voted for Grey Knights mostly, but I was curious to see how Grey Knights would stand up against this list, to be honest. Because there's some people, like Brad Chester was talking about switching to Grey Knights.
We'll have 6 saves?
Does it ignore cover?
No.
Okay, I'm going to check with
Away
if
from
I'm winning
Drukari.
or
He's the number 1 ITC player right now, and
not. He's not on cover.
It was not on cover? I
he
thought
he has to have a way of beating this army.
I think he
might have
wasn't.
moved.
Yeah, I might have moved him. Okay.
He might have gotten moved.
It might just be as simple as
Yeah,
go first, right?
I started to check with, yeah. So how many was it?
6 2 ups.
Okay. I'm good.
Cool. All right. So that is it for my shooting.
Yep.
So now we'll go to assault phase. So he's T6, blah, blah, blah. Is that a character? No.
No.
And then, how many attacks did he get?
He has 5. He can do a sweep profile
Yeah,
with double
okay.
attacks.
Here's my guess, and again, I'm not the
Maybe
most
two,
informed.
strength
I may be totally wrong, but my guess here is
Just those guys?
he was just banking
okay,
on
go
going
for it.
first, right? And since he said before the game he wanted to go first,
They definitely. Yeah. they
and
should
by
be.
not going first,
Yeah.
you know, he was putting all his eggs in one
ready to
basket,
move?
basically. That's my guess. But I can ask him after the game if you guys want. Remind me when we get to the Q&A at the end.
She's right here, staying outside minutes from them.
Yep.
Where's the sergeant? Right here. 3 inches.
I lost it.
Staying outside minutes from him.
Yep.
I'm not charging anything else.
Sure.
So I activate here.
So he's able to fight across this wall onto the Dread
Do you
Knight.
have any way to give him like transhuman or anything?
I do.
Oh,
just
and
give him
into the
transhuman?
strike squad.
Huh?
Okay.
You just give him transhuman?
What's the strength?
I could be up to strength 5, but if I spend a stratagem, but I'm not. I'm strength 6 on the sergeant. This has got taser code, but everyone else is strength 4. I'm just thinking that like if you can give him transhuman, it's not worth the CP.
Yeah. What's the AP on their weapons?
1.
1. Okay. Lost my anything then.
I'm staying outside minutes from the Dread Knight. So it looks like these 5 guys.
So
will
he
be
did
able to
not
fight
charge
back.
the Dread Knight, just the Strike Marines. Looks like there.
We will spend 1 CP for +1 attack though.
Plus what?
Plus 1 attack, yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
So I'm down to 6.
Yep. Oh, you do that? Oh, it's gone. I'll mess with it while you're doing that. You want to go?
We should just let him do it.
I don't know. I can't.
No,
Well,
No,
it's
it's a laptop right there.
do it on the laptop if you guys
5
want.
attacks from the sergeant.
I don't know why it's
Sure.
freaking
Taser
out.
code.
I have to
Oof,
troubleshoot here,
module.
guys.
3 hits.
Yep.
3
So-
wound.
Yep.
Give me
Whoops.
3 at -1.
It's not it's an Admech stratagem.
1 cock.
So 1 extra
So
attack.
far, good. All good.
All right, cool.
Just
Then I
making
got
sure
the rest
here.
Of the guys, so that's
Yeah.
going to be 4 times 4, 16 attacks.
Okay.
16 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Over my Marshal. Going for 4s.
I'll just go over there then.
It's a touchscreen too, or you use the mouse. Whatever.
Yeah.
5 saves.
5 saves. Okay.
6 saves.
6 saves. AP1, right?
AP1, yeah.
Okay.
6 points.
How much damage each?
1. So that kills 2.
Kills 2. Yeah.
All right, and then
I agree, Yunka. Yeah, I agree with you. Don't get me wrong.
Yep. I got 3 attacks.
yep.
I feel like
Hit on
sometimes
threes.
if you feel like you're just
Do it.
outlisted so hard, you make those kind of risky plays. I still don't think it's the right thing to do. And again, I don't know if that's what he was doing at all, right? I'm not sure. We'll ask him after the game. But
2
maybe that's what he felt he had to do. So we'll see.
I can't fail morale there because I'm going to debate.
Sure. That's it, right? So I can take my 2 morales.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna take my 2 morales.
Yeah.
He'll take him around here. Lost 4. He's 7, so he's good.
Right?
And then same thing over there. He runs.
Cool. And I'm going to spend 1 CP to pick them up.
This one lone marine.
Pick them up. Yeah.
Yep, so I'm down
Ran
to
away.
6 CP.
Down to 5?
CP.
5, yeah.
CP. That went well.
Yeah. Seemed like it. They're fine. I can't. Oh, actually, hold on. I got one more morale check to get make, and that's on the black squad.
Yeah.
They run. Does the last guy leave? He does.
Like he was able to.
Oof.
Oof. Sorry.
Yeah.
Again, not Grey Knights. Admech. Circuitous assassins. All right. Gets to pick him up and put him back down
So I'll go
later.
to my command phase.
Pretty cool.
I will gain command point, and I'll give this guy +1 to hit.
All right,
good?
so
I got
that's
you.
end of first
I
turn.
got it. Cool. I'm gonna get my little card out. Oh, I don't have
Okay.
that. So he's +1 to hit.
Oh, I get 3 for stranglehold.
Yeah.
You guys mark it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You got okay. Cool. I'll get my turn.
And how many units did I kill?
Do you have granite down?
I have Before the Wit.
Okay. You killed 4. Yeah, 4.
So that's what, 12 points?
That would be 8 points. Because it's 2 for non-characters.
Gotcha.
All right. Nice. Big turn there.
All right. So I could do that because he's not doing much.
And we're
that's
moving
fine.
on to bottom of 1.
So you get +1 save and cover.
See what the Grey Knights can do to come back here.
Essentially +2 save. Okay. He moved 7. He's probably gonna move up there.
Is it booster thrust Kef? Sorry, I didn't know which one it was.
+1 hit, and let's see if I can.
It probably
repair.
was. You're right.
So leave him here.
Wrong one. Those guys aren't Skitarii.
Yeah.
Move 7 inches.
He was at 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Booster
he's
thrust.
at 5. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
still
it's
at second
the
bracket.
Traxi.
So he moves 7
You're right.
inches.
You're right.
Do I go on
Thank
the-
you for the catch.
He
Kef.
heals back
That's my
to the
bad.
second bracket, or first bracket of the 7.
Huh?
He goes up to the first bracket of the 7.
Yeah, 7.
Right.
So I'll heal D3 on the end of my movement.
Yeah.
So there's no one there. That's fine. I can still move around with the boat.
DSN strat. Yeah, that is crazy, dude.
So this is the back of his base right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just go like that.
Starting
Still
to
teleport.
see
I'm up to 9 CP.
all the
I'm
tools
gonna
this
go
army
8.
has.
So
Makes
he's
it
gonna
pretty
go
strong.
here. This guy's gonna go 12. I'll just go here. And then he will go 9, which is fine. Which will get him to here. And that's it.
Out.
Yeah. Move back.
Okay, so Mike moved his Dread Knight out from that cover.
These guys will move forward 4 inches.
It really hurts that he can't even punch back there. That's huge.
These guys will also move forward 4 inches.
Hard to hide from that too. He was able to advance all the way up to here, still charge with a strat, wipe out this unit, and then jump away and go back into reserves. Yeah, that's strong, for sure.
I don't know if I want to say that. I don't really want to. And over here.
So Mike is really making sure he's holding this
can
objective.
Teleport 1. Well, he can move 9 out, so it's not too bad of a deal. Like that. And then I'll shunt him up.
Okay.
And he can get a 3 removal save for the phase or for the turn.
For the turn I activate it.
Yeah, and you activate that at this.
When he gets targeted with an attack.
Cool.
So. I really need to shunt it over there. I don't think.
He does have the shunt. He can do this once per game on each of his Dread Knights.
I just go 9. I think I just go 9 this turn.
So to see when he decides he wants to use it. It's really powerful.
He's within 6, we're good.
He hasn't used it
within
yet.
6
We'll
there,
see
so
if he
we just gotta
decides to here.
do a whole bunch of damage on that side. Okay. In the movement, I'll go and repair.
Yep.
He
3.
decides not
So
to.
he's
So
up to 8.
up to 8. Yep. No, he's not bracketed.
Yeah, top bracket.
Yep.
And you don't
Oh, nice. Got back up to top bracket there.
Psychic phase, he's going to do Purifying Ritual.
Cool. The one guy.
Yeah, the one guy. We'll go off on 7.
Sounds good.
That's the first one.
Okay, so that's one.
The
victory
back
point.
squad will do as well on this one.
Okay.
We'll go off on 7. So it'll give me 2 points this turn.
Cool. So you're not doing it with anyone else?
I don't have anyone else who can do it. So.
Oh, gotcha.
All All right, cool. 2 points on Purifying Ritual.
Go ahead and mark me down as CP as well.
Sure.
I'm going to be spending casting the Changing of the Tide on 3/6 rather than 2.
Sure.
It'll go off on the 9.
Looks like it goes off, yeah.
Yep, I'll change it to the side one, so plus 6 inch range to my guns.
Sounds good.
And mortals in combat. The next thing, so backspot did it. We'll do some mortals. We'll cast Smite from here on them.
Yep.
We'll fail. That's
Yep.
first smite done.
Okay.
We'll cast +1 damage onto that one.
Sounds good.
We'll go off on 7.
Sounds good.
So
I
that's
have no
it.
Psychers.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you had any other way to die. I'll give +1 to wound it. From here. I'll spend a CP to reroll that.
Sounds good. So down to 7. I'll move it down to 6.
Yep. We'll go off on 8.
Sounds good.
So that I have.
7 CP now.
All right, so he did get the.
I might do +1 to hit. So.
Oh no, he got
2
he
empirics.
did +1 to
Yep.
wound. Sorry guys.
He's
He's running through the psychic phase real quick here, so
then I got
trying
2
to
more
keep
guys.
up with which
I got 4
powers
guys.
he's casting.
He is out.
find him for you
He doesn't
guys.
do anything. He'll cast Smite for the second time. I'll go off on 6. And we'll do 2 mortal wounds to the bit.
Sounds good.
Do I have a gate here? I don't have a gate here. Gate good, but gate's not that. Need it. He can't see the boat. So, do I have a gate? I think that's it.
Well, you can't see the boat? You can see it from over there.
Yeah. He'll cast Smite for my 3rd time. 7. We'll go off on a 10.
Yep.
We'll do 2 mortal wounds again.
I've done 8.
All right.
What's the toughness on the boat? 7.
6.
6? Okay. All right.
These are T7.
Those D7. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna fire this guy at the boat.
Sounds good.
He will be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of
Okay.
the. He'll fire the side cannon first at that boat. 2s. Reroll the 1. All those hit.
This guy at the
And then
boat.
strength 9 to 3. 2s because of +1 to wounds.
Sure.
So 4 at AP3. Yeah, AP2.
AB2?
Yeah.
So how many?
4.
4. So I'm on a 1-up armor.
Yeah,
six, so
Uncle,
I'll be 3 ups.
Yeah.
that bottom of last
take
turn,
one.
15
Alright, it's 3
points.
damage?
If you
Alright,
play
cool.
smart for that, you're
yeah.
right. That's huge, huge, huge. You can really get a
This is
ton
that
there.
guy?
This is from this
It's
guy.
good practice
That guy,
anyway,
okay.
right? I agree with you.
Oh, the guy's +1, yeah.
Don't put yourself in a
Huh?
The
situation
guy's
where you
+1.
lose the
Yeah,
game
the
on
guy's
a
+1.
50-50.
Okay.
We'll see what
Reroll one.
What Mike was thinking in his
they
deployment
all hit?
after the game.
Yep. You can roll in here if you want.
All right, that works. A lot
And
easier.
if it would be easier, I can move it over
Yeah.
towards you.
Yeah. And then 4s.
Yeah.
Aren't
Aren't you like +1 strength or something?
Oh yeah, I am +1 strength. So it would be 3s.
Or you're +1 the wound, right?
+1 the strength, +1 the wound, +1 strength, +1 AP.
Yes, you're really on 2s then.
No, this
Oh,
is
that's
strength 5.
strength
This is
six.
strength 5.
Strength 5, yes.
This is strength 6
many is
now.
that?
It'd be 10 at AP2.
10 AP2?
Yep, and it's 2 damage each.
So 10 3-ups.
Yep.
Okay,
Two
so I
damage each.
believe
I failed
our
twos,
Grey
another
Knights
one.
player
Okay. Cool.
did use the
lives.
psychic
He does
onslaught.
live. He will fire his side cannon into it and his Gatling into
Yeah,
the
okay, I
silence.
think you're right. You're right.
Into which ones?
The block of Vanguard.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So the big gun hitting on 2s is the Grandmaster. On this.
This is
Winning
also
on 2s because of
something to keep in
+1
mind as well. Is,
winning on 3s. He doesn't have that. He has +1 damage.
this is a different kind of
So
environment
one
to the
wins, AP2.
streams we've been doing lately, where
3-up.
a lot of times at the other streams we've had, that's the
Yeah,
big
but-
event that everyone's been practicing for, and then they go play in it. That's the streams we've had lately. This tournament's more like the practice leading up to an event like that, so it's a little bit of a different vibe. He might be, Mike might just be trying something different, or changed up his list recently and is not exactly, sure exactly how to run it against this army, all that kind of stuff. So it's, I'd say it's a more of a learning game here for both players, I think. So, Grey Knights are pretty new too, so I'm not sure how much Mark has played against them either. But you're right, man. That if he had gone up there, the counterattack would have been pretty brutal.
So I haven't shot yet. You haven't shot with that
I have
one?
this guy or this guy.
Cool.
So this is, let me ask him right now, might as well. So Mike,
What?
some of the guys in chat were wondering, why did you decide to deploy so many of your strike squads out in the open instead of behind the obscuring terrain?
Against Admech, going second, real bad either way. So I might as well go for the more aggressive play.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
No one died.
I think that's
No one
what
died.
happened
That's
there,
fine.
So
Cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
true. Okay.
That's what. Yeah.
So
that's
then
what
the
I
12
figured,
shots
guys.
into
Makes
the
sense.
Vanguard.
Vanguard. 2s, all hit,
Yep.
and then 3s, strength 5.
Yep. Any AP?
1.
Okay.
That's not too bad. So is 7.
7, 3 ups.
Oh no, Uncle, it's not at all, man. I totally get it, right?
You kill
No,
1,
trust
2,
me.
3, 4. What's the damage?
1 each.
1 each?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. You kill 4.
I know you were asking in the right spirit. Don't get me wrong. It's cool at this event too that we can just ask, right? Because I wouldn't do that at a big tournament or anything, but it's cool that this is a little bit more laid back and a smaller event. So just ask the guys, right?
He moved, so.
It's nice throwing one of these in every once in a while and getting some of those insights
Single
in
bolter
the
shot
middle of the
from
game
the Tech Marine
right?
Okay.
From the players.
into the guy's got out of the boat. We'll hit.
So thank you for asking about
no
that,
worries.
because then we got to hear it straight from Mike.
We'll get this out of the way now. Ooh, do I fire the chickens? Putting the chickens is pretty important. Toughness on the chickens is 6. 6. Okay, so I thought. We getting chickens up seems good. We'll fire everything at the chickens from that guy.
Cool. The
Kill
big
us
gun
some
first?
laser chickens.
Yeah, big gun first. 3s. 3s. So 2 at AP2.
5 up? No, he's on.
You might be shooting at these laser chickens.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which, actually.
Good. Cool.
And 4 more shots. That's a 4. So 1 miss. And 5s.
Yep.
So 5 at AP1. So
5 2 ups?
Yep.
1 takes a wound.
1 damage.
All right.
Okay, so
Fire
it
down
was
the back.
shooting at these guys. That Dread Knight.
Alright. We'll fire the guy in the back into this squad here.
Sounds good.
Big gun first.
This is dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
Rerolling 1s because of the Grandmaster.
Where did these guys come from? Oh, yeah.
All hit. And then 2s.
So you did crack the
so
transport.
6 at AP2.
All right, so they're on a 1 up armor save.
Okay.
So that'll be 6. 3
Sure, a
ups.
1-up armor save. Why
6.
not, Admech?
Yep.
1 dies.
Okay. 12 more shots into him.
Yep.
Rerolling the 1. Missing the 2s. And then 3s. 6.
All right, 6 2 ups.
Yep, 6 2s. Get out of the way.
1 dies.
Okay, cool. These are gone. There's anymore. And then the last thing is this guy will fire everything into the Vanguard.
Okay. This is the Grandmaster or the
Grandmaster.
All right.
Shooting into
twos.
these guys here, it looks like.
2s. So 3 at AP2.
All right, 3 4 ups.
Yep.
2 die.
Yep. 12 more shots. Try to count the right. 3. Yep. Both off. 2s. And 3s.
That's what, 7?
Yep. AP1.
7 3 ups.
Yep.
Cocked. So that's 1 2 3 more dice. You kill 5.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, that's pretty good there.
And my temperature right here.
5 out of the 20. There's still a bunch left.
Not my gumdrop Skitarii.
So you can see
Yep.
here why Mark used those defensive
So I can go there, so I can
Canticle
go
and
around.
his defensive Doctrina there.
Alright. Is that the fight last one?
He can move up and still
That's over there. Okay.
soak up a lot of this counter punch.
You got a guy on the wall here, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so he'll go ahead and charge into them.
Sounds good.
This is a big one here for Mike.
Cox. That's a 6 and
Yeah,
so 12.
you make it.
12. That's
Going
good
up.
movement. Let's see where he decides to go.
Howdy.
Yep, yep.
Hello.
Makes sense.
Other Grandmaster will attempt to charge as well. Why not?
Sure.
He needs a bunch of longer to charge. Nah, that's not gonna get. And I don't think these guys are gonna. Are they within 12? That's the question.
So he's about to
yes.
squish
So they'll
some,
attempt the 11 over there.
Sure.
Some of these
Why not? No.
Sakaran dudes.
All right, we'll swing over there.
Sounds good.
We will go ahead and do the sweep profile. So 12 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. 2s. And toughness.
3.
All right, so 2s again. 6s are mortal in addition. So maximum 6. So 1 mortal and then 8 saves at EP2.
All right, 8/5 invul saves.
Okay.
Oh, look, he's dead. Oh, they're dead.
Okay, cool.
Okay. No surprise. It's 2 different
You killed,
squads, it
what,
looks like.
2
So.
units? Morale.
He killed the transport. He killed
I think I
those
just
Skitarii
killed 2
guys.
units this turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
2
morale
units.
on the Skitarii. They lost 1, 2, 3.
So you lost. Are those guys actually dead?
These guys are alive.
Oh, there's 2 5-man units. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's 2 5-man units.
Okay. They'll go ahead and move 3 inches then. Like that.
There you go.
There's no reason not to.
Sure.
Get your consolidated in there.
Blah, 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 blah. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. She killed 8 Skitarii, so at least you have 9, so I still need 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no, you killed.
Crushin says you have to outgun Admech, which is hard.
Yeah, I still need 1.
They got it.
Yeah,
That's
either
all you need.
outgun them or get in their face.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
That's
All
tough,
It
right?
was meant to be.
It is tough. Outgunning him is difficult.
And that's it. And we'll do
that's
no
for sure.
prisoners at the end because out of
Yeah.
all the kills.
Yeah. All right, so my turn. I get 10 points for primary. I
Yep.
get 3 for banners. Now I can do my Doctrinas and Canticles.
Okay, guys, we're moving on here. Top of turn 2.
You're at what?
Trucking
7
right
CP?
along.
7 CP. I'm actually, no, that's wrong. I'm at 6. I spent 1 for that gun.
Top of 2 for the
I go
Admech.
up to 6, yep.
Yep, you're at 6.
Held them to 10 on
So we're both at
primary.
6.
Yep.
6 CP for everybody.
Yes.
All right.
All right, for my mechanical, I'm going to pick +1 strength as mechanical.
Cool.
And I'm going to pick for my Doctrina, I'm going to pick I'm going to actually pick +3 inch move, -1 armor save.
Okay.
So the opposite of the one you picked last time.
Now I've got command phase buffs to do.
Yep.
Want to give this tank +1 to hit. We'll spend 1 CP to give this tank +1 to hit as well.
Okay. Down 5.
We'll give these guys +1 strength on their guns. So
Okay.
now I'll wound you on 5s as opposed to 6s. We will give these guys ignore negative effects of Doctrina.
Okay.
These guys +6 range, extra AP. Give them a data tether. Give these guys data tether from this
There's so
tank.
many
This tank,
command phase
yeah,
buffs
give them
coming
a
out from this
tether.
army.
This tank will give them a data tether.
Pretty crazy.
Hey, is that how many wounds?
Yeah, it's 13.
13. Cool. Cool.
One tough thing there is there's no way to interact with those buffs other than killing the characters, right? It's
I'm not going
rough.
to shoot them, I'm just going to charge them. Well, that's silly. Anyways, other command phase buffs.
Yeah, don't
We'll
forget,
give,
one of these Dread Knights, if you shoot at him, he could just teleport him away, so it's pretty strong.
We'll give these guys +1 weapon skill, -1 ballistic skill.
Always good to keep in mind.
Because I can. Because I have that power.
And the tricky thing about that is that once you declare your shots into that guy, even if he teleports away, you're still technically shooting at him, even if he's out of line of sight, so you lose your
They
shots.
made it very easy for me to just charge you now.
I did. But I have you something over there.
Yeah, I think that's it for my command phase.
Okay.
I'm at 5 CP, yes. Yep. Yes, I am. Alright, so movement now. I gave them +1. And I got 3 for banners, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 banners, 7 for primary.
Yep, cool. Alright, so we'll start by moving these guys. We'll move up 11 inches.
Yeah, these guys are going to slap chop this Dread Knight pretty well, I think, here.
These guys will just move up normally.
Okay.
11 inches.
They're surprisingly good in combat with all the buffs you can give them. And stratagems and whatnot.
Stand up, man. Stand up and fight. But you can't transhuman them, right?
No.
Cool.
No, that would be dumb.
It would be very silly. But you can give them a 3-up invul save.
I can.
And we know there's
That's
no
fine.
dumb
We'll
rules
shoot
in the
through that.
game, so.
Yeah.
We'll troop through that.
Thanks for joining us, guys. This is our second round of today. We'll have one more after this.
7 inches over
Little
here.
impromptu RTT to fill in the gap in our broadcasting schedule. Next weekend, we're going to be down in Fredericksburg, Virginia for their event down there. They're running an event called the
That's what fun guys have
YHP
range.
Fall
Actually, I
Brawl.
can move them up more, I think.
If you guys are going to be there, head on over and say hi.
Move them up all the way up here.
Looking
Move
forward to
up
that
7
one.
inches. They're all just touching the forest, but
Yeah.
I'm down. If you give me 3 inches, I got you.
Yeah. Right here.
I got you. Then we'll move this guy.
It's like the 47 players signed up right now for that one.
Yeah, man. Move up the Skitarii guys. Just trying to get line of sight to that guy, those guys back there.
Yeah.
Those are just regular guys, right? These are the two
Yeah, there's 2 Grandmasters.
Cool. This guy right up over here. This guy up over here. This one up over here. Here. Up over here. So we can shoot there, yada, yada, yada. So you have
Yeah,
36
lots
inches
of
right
options
there.
on these guys for shooting.
That's fine.
So yeah,
You're at 7 CP?
Mike, our
7
Grey
CP.
Knights
I'm
player,
at
is
6.
6. All right. Move
he
these
did
as up 11
put himself
inches.
out there some,
Yep.
but he's right. I mean, he has to get up there and do something.
Howdy.
But
Hello.
now, of course, he's susceptible
Hello
to
there.
the counterattack. So we'll see if he can weather the fire. He didn't blunt too much of the Admech shooting yet.
Move these guys up. Andale, Riva. We'll advance this guy.
Okay.
He's moving 13 inches.
Yep.
Over yonder. Move these chickens up a little bit. Move these guys up over yonder.
Over yonder. Okay, this our Admech player has lots of units left.
And he just has a 4 pinball save?
Yep.
Does he have any way to give himself better pinball save
Nope.
or anything? Cool.
Always have 2 up 4 ups.
Cool.
Besides that guy.
These guys can all see over there. That guy.
I guess you got to remember that most of these things have 1 wound each. I don't know. Did these guys have 1 or 2 wounds each?
8 guys there.
I don't
so
actually
that's gonna
remember.
be, 24 shots.
To help me out.
And then these guys.
I think
can
they might be 2
see
wounds each. The Sakarian guys.
So they can see him, and they can see him and him. Cool. All right, so I believe we're ready to start shooting you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing to heal. So we'll start shooting you, and then advance with anything, so I don't have to use that stratagem. Cool. Cool. We're gonna start with these rangers right here.
Yep.
As we'll start with these last guns right here into that dreadnought.
Cool.
All right, laser chickens going into that Dread Knight.
Hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounding on 3s.
Knights
Yes.
would be a lot better if they were Dreadnoughts.
Give me 3.
-1 damage would be nice.
I'll make 2. 1.
6 damage.
Down to 7.
Cool. Gonna shoot these guys right here into that guy right there.
Sure.
Dreadnoughts have a 2-up armor save, right?
Huh?
2-up armor save?
Yeah, the Dreadnoughts have 2-ups.
All right, cool. All right. 25 shots, hitting on.
That's in this guy, right? The one
Yeah,
guy?
that one guy who's not 2-up armor save.
Yeah.
The guy who's not a 2-up armor save, hitting on 3s. Marshal. And then wounding on 5s. Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's almost what we get in drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves.
9 saves? Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
You did.
Yep.
All right. Uh, 10 shots from those Rangers into the Dread Knight.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Marshal. And winning on 5s.
Yep.
Or maybe there was a Dreadnought. But I
2
don't
minus
think there
1.
was. Didn't see one.
Takes 1?
Takes 1, yep. So he's degraded now, right?
Yeah, he's down to 6.
Cool.
Just so you know, they do not lose weapon skill, they just lose attacks and movement
That's
and blow
fine.
skill. So.
That is fine. How many of those guys are within 12 inches here?
Those guys?
Yeah.
12 inches?
Yeah.
This is the edge. So 3?
3? All right, 15 shots.
Yep.
3s. Marshal. All right, they're not as motivated to hit. 6 is the wound, rolling 1s. All right, 1.
Good.
You're good, yep. Cool. That's fine with me. Here, go ahead and bring the tray over here.
Put it in center.
Yep.
There we go. You
All
guys
right.
see the rolls
we're
a
going to
little
shoot
easy.
these Skitarii right here into the 8 wound one.
Okay.
So that's going to be 24 shots.
Yep.
Four shots, hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Okay.
To hit and 1 to wound. I'll roll 1 from Mars. All right, cool. And now we need 5s to wound you.
Yep.
It would help if I use 2 hands. 5s wound. Rolling 1s.
Yep.
So I guess I'd like to pick your guys' brain. Like, what do you think
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
they should
5,
do to Admech
6,
to fix some of
6
this
and -1?
oppressive-ness?
Good.
They do
Alright,
seem
cool, good talk.
super strong
Yeah.
right now. I don't
Good
think they're
talk.
unbeatable or anything, but
We will shoot these last games right here.
Yep.
We'll shoot
they do
into
seem-
that one right there.
Sure.
a little bit too good right now.
All hit.
Sure.
Since your Grandmaster, 3's a wound. Give me 3 on your Grandmaster.
4 ups. Good.
Oof. Tough guy.
Ooh, good save there.
All right. That's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Very nice.
This guy's going to shoot into that one right there.
The 8 wound one?
Yeah. Hits. Wounds. -3.
4 up.
3
Hits it.
damage.
Okay, down to 5.
Yep.
I mean, if you could just roll 4 ups all the time, then you can
All right.
win
I'm going to shoot.
every game.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. Nope. All right. This guy right here is going to fire his missile here.
Yep.
Everything else there.
Cool.
So 3 into the
10?
is it a 5 wound one?
Yep.
9 shots.
Sure.
2's to hit.
Yes.
Marshal 1. All right, so 7 hits. 5's a wound though.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay.
Missile into the Grandmaster. 3 shots. 2's, 2 hits. 3's, 2 -2.
Good.
All right then.
Grandmaster doesn't care.
Wow, that Grandmaster is just tanking it.
12 shots on that one guy.
cares.
With 5
Sure.
wounds.
That is the honey badger of Grandmasters.
So that's going to be 5 and no AP. 5 2-ups.
Good.
He's good, yeah.
Wow,
Alright, next
cool.
one.
Just make the saves.
Cool.
That helps a lot. Feels good, man.
Is there anything for a moment here?
Yep. I'll call out some dice.
All right.
This is how you tilt an Admech player. You just don't die when they
He's
look
got
at
5
you.
wounds left.
5 wounds left.
Well, he's got 4 pinball save, can't go any higher.
Yes, correct.
Cool. This guy right here is going to fire everything into that one right there.
Sure.
I'll start with a missile.
Yep.
6 shots.
Sure.
Angry tank.
Yeah, she
Twos.
is.
Mars reroll. All right, 3's a wound.
Yep.
Give me 4 at -2.
So 2 go through.
3 damage.
Okay, down to 2.
3d3. 5 shots.
Yep.
He still lives. If he lives here, that Tech Marine can
hits.
heal him up a bit.
Oof.
It'd be nice.
Nothing. And heavy steppers.
Okay.
I don't think
be
Mark
bad.
wants to have to charge this.
I
guy.
agree.
He wants to go this way, right?
All right, 5's a wound.
Yep.
All right. Give me 2. No AP.
Takes 1, down to 1.
Oh, it's down to 1. All right, cool. All right, gonna shoot these rangers right here. I don't think they can see him.
They can. Oh no. Yeah.
go
Just
shoot
right.
that one.
Cool.
4s. Rerolling 1s to hit.
Yep.
Thank goodness for that. All right, all hit. 5s wound him.
Yes.
Now he's gonna fail 3-up saves. 5 3-ups.
3 ups. Okay.
Let's go. Make some 3-ups.
It takes 1.
He takes 1. All right. So
What
that,
a
12?
beast.
12. Yeah.
Cool. I'll take that.
All right, so Mike's rolling some saves here.
All right, all right, all right. So now I need to decide how I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? I got these guys right here. They'll shoot into the front squad.
Okay, cool.
They're 4-man, right?
Yeah, 4 man.
4s.
Yep.
Mars rule. That was a hit anyways.
Yeah.
4's wound.
6.
6. -1. Sure. You know what's covered.
So 4 up. 2 die.
So that's down to 2-man.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He does not have range there. He's not going to shoot there. All right. He's got 13 wounds I've got to shoot through.
Yeah.
He's got 12 wounds I need to shoot through. But he only gives rerolls to what?
These guys left. You killed everything else.
So you can't give them to those guys.
No, it's just Red gives them to those guys.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't want to charge that guy, but I need him dead. I'd rather charge him and blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. These guys are charging in here.
Sure. I gotta watch.
Look at that. They make it.
Yeah.
I use up all my good rules.
I mean, at least you use that there.
Question,
you just use that
I haven't
there.
missed too much here. It's we're still early going. Top of 2 right now. Mike's made quite a few saves. Actually, I better end the poll here. So 60-40, 20 votes in favor of the Admech.
They'll be able to
They'll
fight.
Yep.
So yeah, our Great
So
Advance
that's 30
players
attacks.
held pretty strong during the shooting phase on this turn. Didn't lose much there.
Cool. All right, all right, all right. We will attempt to charge.
Made a bunch of clutch invuln saves.
No need to charge them in. We'll charge those guys into that guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Look at that. They make it.
9. Okay.
And then we'll charge these guys right here. We'll charge them to the 1 wound 1.
Okay.
They'll make it on a 5.
Yeah, because it goes through the wall.
Yep.
That's stuck, so I can't put that up.
Let's move on the bomb for them.
That works.
There's no need to be very visible to you. This is blocking, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we'll get everyone in.
They'll be able to file in.
Yeah.
We're going to make him fight last.
Okay.
And we're going to do some jank.
Let's do it.
I'm at 5 CP.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for +1 strength.
Okay.
So down to 4. We're going to spend 1 CP for +1 attack.
Sure.
Down to 3. And we'll spend 1 CP for another +1 attack.
Okay, so down to 2.
Yeah. So that's going to be 51 attacks.
Okay, what's your AP?
3.
3? Okay, I'm going to pop my 3 up in one save.
Surprise. Mortals on 6 is the wound.
Okay, cool.
So I'll do 26 and then I'll do 25.
5. Sounds good.
Only 51 attacks there.
26, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s hit. Rolling 1s. Alright, so that's 25 hits.
Yep.
3 is the wound. 6 is immortals in addition.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts, guys.
2 is miss. 2 is miss. Roll a 1.
There's one more 2 right there.
Thank you. So that's going to be 22 wounds, no 6s.
22 wounds. Okay.
And then I've got 25 attacks now. So 22, that's not bad.
So these are the other 2 stratagems
I'll
he was
mark it
able to
down,
use.
so I have
Give
it.
+1 attack each.
1, 2s.
Sakarians get +1.
24 hits.
And he also
this
gets
time.
+1 from
And 3 is the wound.
Aggression
Maybe I'll get some
Override.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's some 6s.
There's some 6s. We roll the 1.
So 2
2s
extra
are
attacks
dead.
per model.
Any more 2s? No.
There's one more right there.
Pretty nuts.
Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then that's going to be 20 wounds. So that's going to be
42?
42.
Okay. I will roll 20. 21, 20.
42, and then
Only 42
Yep.
And then 3 mortals.
Oh my goodness
So you
gracious.
can do like 21 twice.
Yeah, I'm just getting 20 dice out now.
Yeah.
All right.
it's 21 dice.
Cue the sad clown.
I am going to have
music
to
here,
use
guys.
that, and I'm going to just move it over here. That way it's easy to
yeah.
use it because it's a lot of dice.
No, I got you.
I think this guy's
Good
dead.
amount of attacks.
Yep.
I think.
All right, we'll wait right here. I move the chair out of the way. I got 3
I
more.
screwed up. Oh well.
Well, I would screw up.
I meant to swing with them first, and then because I made him fight last.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
How much damage each is this?
1.
1? Okay. So, that's pretty bad. So how many is that so far?
I think he was on full wounds when he got in there.
8
so.
so far? That's
So far,
the 21. Yeah.
So the next 21?
Yep. So next 21?
Yeah.
If he lives here, this guy will be a boss. Let's see it.
1 cocked. So that's 3, that's 5. So he's dead from that. I'm just paying 2 command points to have him fight on death.
Cool.
Okay.
Go down to 4.
Yep.
Sounds good.
He will do his sweep profile, so 8 attacks.
Final
Twos?
justice.
And toughness is 3, so 2s. So 4 at AP 2.
4, 5 up involves.
Yep.
You kill 2.
Okay, cool.
2
And then I'll-
CP to kill
and I'll
2
turn the 2 then
Sakarians.
And then you can't.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
You
Go for it. Yeah, I use this instead.
Round is over. Please complete your last phase.
Bah. So go and swing.
Yeah, we'll swing over here.
Over here? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so because
that's
he
gonna
did
be,
that, he kind of lost
well,
priority on
That's fine. I
selecting
can-
stratagems and couldn't interrupt there.
11 attacks. We'll spend 1 CP.
Alright, do you want to move them up by the all, or?
No, I kind of like them where they are.
Okay, cool.
So I guess we'll pile this guy in over here. We'll pile him over here.
Yeah.
Over here. Pile him over here. Keep these guys like this.
Yep.
Pile him over here. That way I've got like 3 guys on cover, and then if you
Yeah.
charge them, then I can make it fight last. So yeah, we're not gonna spend any CP on them, but
Okay.
we'll spend. We'll get 11 attacks.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes. Oof. That's not good.
We roll 1 for Mars. All right, 2 extra hits though.
Okay.
Wounded on 3s because I'm strength 7.
Okay.
Am I within 6 there? I think I could have been.
You're good.
All right,
Let me
cool.
roll
I
once.
roll 1s. All right, cool. So that's gonna be 4 minus 1.
Alright, 4 3-ups. Damage?
Oh, that 1.
Alright, so down to 2.
So
Yeah,
these
cool.
guys are
Alright,
punching
cool.
this Dread Knight over here.
No, interrupt. Yeah, over there.
All right, so now he's
we'll do
interrupting up
sweeps.
into
So
this
How many attacks do
corner.
you get? 6.
Yeah, I'll get 6. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Do 4s and 2s.
Yep.
So 4. AP2.
4 or 5 intervals. You 2 die.
Okay, cool.
That takes a lot of attacks off the board.
Them now. Just kill this guy.
Thank you, Mike, for doing the scoring. By the way. Appreciate it.
Kill him in. So
Our
that's
tablet
3
system is
guys.
on the fritz today,
That's
so
gonna be,
we'll try to
blah, blah,
troubleshoot that
4,
before the next
That's gonna
tournament.
be 10 attacks.
Okay.
Uh, 3s. Marshal, and then wounding on 4s.
Okay.
You're right. Cool. That's going to be 2 mortals and 4 saves.
2 more on 4
Minus
saves?
3.
Okay. Minus 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4-ups for that. He dies.
Got him.
Did you get him?
All right, he did crunch the
And then I get a swing over there?
other Dread Knight.
Do you want to pile them in at all? You good? There.
I'm kind of fine where they are.
Okay, cool.
These guys are on the first
I
floor,
think that
by the
went
way.
pretty well.
6 more attacks into these guys.
Yep.
Missed twice. And 4 more saves.
3 die.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That's still enough to hold the objective. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll use some leaderships.
Yes.
These guys must be dead because I didn't bring them in. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot the
I always
Taraxi.
forget to bring these guys in almost. Always.
I know they come back in the same turn. I was reminded.
They have to come back in the same turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer.
That was
good learning experience
There's morale on them. They lost 3 guys. They fail.
Okay.
The last guy does not run.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine. They lost 2 guys. Leadership 7. They're fine.
Good.
And they lost 2 guys below leadership 8.
Okay,
So
cool.
they gave them day 7. Cool. So you get no points for primary.
No points for primary. And we'll start my turn.
You got
I get a
3.
command point. Back up to 3.
Okay, moving on to bottom of 2,
Let's
guys.
spend it. Fall back.
No primary for the Grey Knights
I'll see
there.
what he
That's,
gets.
Because you interrupted there, right?
I interrupted there, so I'm down. I was down to 2, so I'm back up to 3.
that hurts quite a bit. Yep. And we're moving on to bottom of 2.
5 that way.
What can the Grey Knights do here against this Admech menace?
Gotta shoot with those guys. Kill those guys, and then I have +1 to hit here.
Yep.
That's a fight last. So I move 9.
And I get 3 for stranglehold again.
Yeah.
I've maxed up 4, right?
You'll get 3 more strength.
Should have maxed up horror, yeah.
Abhor, you are maxed.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So good idea. Back. He's at 12.
Well,
Yep.
let's see. What does Mike have left here for the Grey Knights? He has Dread Knight,
These does have the more negative effects.
Tech Marine,
Yep.
Dread Knight, Strike Squads, and another Dread Knight. So 3 Dread Knights left. 2 Strike Squads, looks like, and a Tech Marine.
Those guys are fine there. That should be.
Tech Marine chilling here.
No. I could do it. I'll get 4 shots. Not really worth it. So they're just stay there. I will move these guys forward.
This is the hill that Mike is going to die on here. He's not giving up this objective
Remember, these guys are like up here.
with his
Yeah,
dying
yeah.
breath.
I wasn't moving them in the range. I was just
Alright,
moving them up. I'm gonna move in advance the Tech Marine over here.
Yep.
So 12 to 10.
Cool.
See where he wants to throw the techie boy.
And then I'm gonna spend a command point on him to be able to fall back, shoot, and charge.
Sure.
Oh, there's 2 Tech Marines in the list. My bad. Another one up there.
Yeah.
I believe there's one here and one here.
And he moves 5
Interesting.
inches currently, so
Yeah.
Makes sense with so many Dread Knights.
yeah, so just go like that. Charge.
Okay, so he did want to be
And
able
the
to fall
movement,
back,
I'll go ahead and repair him.
shoot, and
Yep.
charge.
He'll get 3, so up to 5.
Yep. So middle bracket. Yep.
Yep. And on 4s. We'll go ahead and go to Psychic then.
Sounds good.
We'll attempt Psychic Ritual here with the 2-man squad.
Yep.
We'll get it off.
Yep.
And then the Tech Marine over there will attempt Psychic Ritual as well.
Can you do that if I'm on the objective?
I just have to be on the objective to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to control it. And we'll go off on a 9. So that's just 2 points.
Cool.
Still grabbing some for the
Computer
Psychic
players,
Ritual
turns
there.
round 5 or up.
Okay. I will smite from here to him.
All right.
We'll go off on an 8.
Wait, who does that?
Oh, no, he fell back. He's not. You're right. This guy will smite. We'll go off on a 5.
Yep.
And we'll do 1 more wound.
Cool. We'll wound one of those guys in the back.
Guys in the back. Okay. We'll do +1 damage to them.
To which ones?
These guys right here.
Okay.
No, actually, the +1 damage.
Probably
to these
do
guys.
on the big squad.
Yeah, big squad. We'll get them up. They can just charge them all squad. We'll go off on a 10.
Yep.
So +1 damage. He fell back, and I've got 1 more squad over here. which will be. I can just pick the Psyker. So I'm going to cast it from this guy, smite on him.
Okay.
He's 6, goes off.
Yep.
I'll do 1.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
And he hasn't smite. He advance. And then this guy will smite. So my 3rd smite.
Cool.
Will it fail? Okay. So then I will go ahead and shoot. Technically did not fall back, so shooting phase. No, I'm not gonna shoot there. I got one guy in the back. No. Well, I can just charge him. So
Yeah, again,
these guys will fire their
they're
bolters
down
there.
here, right?
They move, so it's gonna be 10 shots.
Sure.
One pass. And 3s.
Any AP?
No AP, it's just 6.
So 6 2-ups because I got guys. They're all in cover.
Are they ignoring the minus from this thing?
Oh, so 3-ups.
Yeah.
So we wound 1 dice.
Okay.
Thank you. The other squad is ignoring them.
Yeah, I knew that squad wasn't ignoring it.
Alright, so the wounded guy dies.
Yep. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and do possible damage against him. No rerolls. So I'll spend another command point on him to increase the strength of his guns.
Cool.
Okay.
And I will fire everything into the squad right in front of him.
Cool. So everything's 2 and 3 damage, right?
Huh?
2 and 3 damage.
Yeah.
So is the big one first?
Big one first.
Psychic
2s, because Grandmaster.
onslaught.
Yep.
All this hit. 2s.
Plus
so,
1 strength and
5,
AP.
AP 3.
Very nice.
All right. So I'm on 2-up. So 5-ups.
Yep.
Wait, you have that? You
Welcome
don't
to
have
round
extra
5.
AP, right?
You got 40 minutes. You made
Yeah, so it's AP2 normally. That's what I was saying is AP3. It's AP2 normally.
Oh, so you give you an extra AP and extra strength?
It gives an extra AP and extra strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how many? 5?
Yeah.
5 intervals. 3 damage each, right?
3. Yeah, this is 3 damage each.
What else do you have to shoot into them?
He has 12 more shots. All damage to AP2.
And just he's AP2, right?
Does he's AP2? This guy will be AP2 on his 2nd gun, but not his not his big gun, but not his small gun.
I'll lose 4 guys.
4 guys. Okay.
Sorry. So he's picking off some of these Skitarii.
Miss once. And then 2s.
Yep.
6.
So that's what, 9?
9 AP2.
Right. Oops. So I'll do 6 and then 3. 6 4-ups. Or not 6 4-ups, but anyways, because I only have 3 guys in cover. I only have 2 guys in cover. Anyways, they're all going to die.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we picked up those guys. That feels good, man.
This guy will go and fire in the Vanguard.
Yep.
He's doing good damage this turn, actually. So
Big shots first. Hitting on 2s because of tech.
How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good.
2s again. So 4 on the Vanguard.
All right, 5 intervals.
Yep.
So 4 die.
Correct. Okay. And then 12 more shots. 1 miss.
this is starting to feel like if Mike had played a little bit more conservatively in his deployment, he really could have done a good counterpunch here. Because he's cleaning up a lot of units right now.
All right, 9.
AP1.
5-ups.
Yep.
All right. You still kill the squad.
Okay. Good to know.
Got another squad there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Not my gumdrop Skitarii.
And then he'll shoot at the Skitarii on the other objective.
Hello.
On those guys, right?
Yeah, because I don't think... I'm going to say he can't see these guys because of the building.
No, he should probably be able to see them. Because
Okay.
I've got a sword sitting out right there.
Okay, so he'll shoot everything into those guys then.
Everything in them? All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So big shots. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Missed twice.
So
2s.
is he the grade on weapon skill or ballistic skill?
Yeah, so he hits on 4s right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, he hits on 3s right now. Because I got, oh no, he hits on 4s. I don't have the +1.
Yeah.
Because I repaired him. So 2s.
Yep.
So 3. AP2.
5 intervals.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Do I want to keep them alive? Is it that important to keep them alive? And you've got 12
doing
heavy. So
pretty
we'll
good
spend 2
here.
CP for 5 Final Pain.
Okay.
1 dies. 1 takes a wound.
Okay. 12 more shots. And 4s. But apparently this guy wants to really hit you.
Apparently.
And 3s.
Yep.
So 6 at AP1.
6 5-ups. And then 3 Final Pains.
Yep.
So wounded 1 dies, 1 takes 2 damage.
Okay, cool.
You killed 2.
Yep. Taking the advance.
I'll take that.
Tech Marine will fire his plasma cutter here.
Sure.
Hitting on a 3. No overcharge. There's no reason to. We'll hit. Wound on a 2. Strength 7. Yep.
5 invul. Oh, he's very dead.
Cool.
I'm out of CP.
Yeah, okay. I'll mark it down in a second.
Okay.
That's done.
And you're at 1 CP,
That's
right?
a good kill.
I'm at 1.
Clears him off the objective.
So, let's do some charges.
Yep.
So Mark is actually out of CP, he said, so just so you guys are aware, I think he's going to fix it in just a second. No big deal. They've been really good about keeping us up to date, so thank you
Mark.
guys.
I'm declaring a charge into your Marshal.
Sure.
That will make it. I want to re-roll that is the question.
Trying to get into this Marshal
Will
here.
6 make it?
No.
No, it won't. I will re-roll that with my last
All right.
All right, so Mike's out as well now.
Nope.
Ooh.
I'm out.
Ooh. Oh boy. At least he's staying on the objective. He didn't leave himself hanging up
I
there.
will charge this the non-Grandmaster into these guys here.
Yep.
We'll be in with
Make
6.
it, make it.
And then the Grandmaster will charge in. Just
Yeah,
make sure.
makes sense.
There's no kill like overkill,
Also-
guys.
Yeah, he's in.
Don't forget.
We'll swing with the Grandmaster. Actually, we'll swing with the Grandmaster. There's no reason not to. 6 stacks in on 3s because of the
Yep.
hammer. And 2s.
Yes. Yeah.
So 3.
Fiddle guy. Epic Fiddle Guy. I love the name, by the way. Yep. 0 primary. This is a hold 2 mission, but yeah, he got knocked off. Too much obsec
And then you
for
have to
his
do- you have him around there?
Dread Knights to deal with on the corners there. So
Oh, look, they like to fail morale.
0 primary on that second turn.
Oh, 2 running, wow.
Okay, cool.
I'll leave Sergeant alive.
Okay. Okay, take the wounded guy.
Yeah.
All right. That should be it. And you'll get 10 on your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
10, and then 3 more advantage.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, you killed most of my melee.
Yep.
So now we're going to go into Pulse 1 Blizzard skill, -1 weapon skill.
It's a bit
Sure.
of an oof. Bit of an oof.
And we'll do reroll 1 hit roll, wound roll, and damage roll whenever I shoot.
Cool.
All right, guys. So we're moving on now. Already on top
All
of
treating
it.
all the time.
It's time to shoot you. So command phase buffs.
Top of 3 for the
We'll give
Admech.
this same Pulse 1 hit. Why not? Actually, we'll give this.
Yeah,
same
Fiddle
Pulse 1
Guy.
hit.
Okay.
We were trying to. I was
You
trying to
guys,
think.
I can't.
What maybe could Mike have done a little bit different?
we'll
We're going to
give
talk to
these
him
guys
after the
plus
game and see what he thinks.
range
But
extra
there's some things I think he could have done a little differently.
Manipulus, it is.
What he told us at the start of the game was he deployed very aggressively and was really banking on getting first turn
Maybe.
because he thought this was a tough matchup for him and he wanted to give himself any edge that he could. And unfortunately, when he lost first turn, it really put him in a bad situation. He had a bunch of his strike squads just hanging out in the open and got shot to death.
No effects of the Doctrina.
Okay.
And we'll give him +3 inch move, -1 armor save.
Sure.
He does 1.
And which doctrine are you ignoring? The weapon skill or the save?
The weapon skill.
Okay.
Because you're already going to be AP and all that.
Yeah.
I think. So he is blah, blah, blah. +3 inch move, and he's ignoring the negative effects of the Doctrina.
Yep.
We'll move up 11 inches.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly, Fiddle Guy. I think that's what
Hey,
happened.
boys. Did you miss me?
So is Epic Fiddle Guy because you are epic at fiddle in real
Who's
life?
this guy?
I'm a big fiddle
Who goes
fan.
up 6 inches?
I can't play, but Bluegrass is one of my faves. Didn't have much choice. Yeah, I think you guys are right. That's what Mike said too. He was like, he's kind of in a damned if
I
you
got
do,
another
damned
big
if you don't
banner.
situation.
Yeah,
and
I got you.
All right,
for
cool,
that.
cool, cool.
Yep.
just lost
These
that
guys
roll.
Stay still.
Yep.
I mean, so here's the thing, right? If he hadn't deployed that aggressively, yes, he probably could have scored some more points in this game, I would say, but probably not won the game. So if he's trying to win the game, he just kind of went all in on that deployment, and it didn't work out for him, which you got to respect, right?
And you can see over here.
Yep.
And he's got pulse net, so he'll hit you on 2s.
Yep.
If he shoots over here, and we'll move these guys up over here.
So Mike was going for the win, not for the points, which you got to respect that. That's the way I like to play too.
These guys up 6 inches. So they should be able to see those
That's my
guys.
take anyway. I'm not sure if that's
Maybe
right. We'll
one
see.
of them can't. Maybe one of them can't.
No, because yeah, the guy over there. No, he can't.
So we'll string back. Oh, yeah. Pull this guy up over here. Just gonna roll one's hit, one's wound. Yep. All right. Cool, cool, cool.
I can put this up.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, epic fail guy.
Yeah. All right, cool. So tune phase.
Yep.
The classics. That's a classic meme.
These guys into your Grandmaster.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s.
Not quite as old as the all your base are belong to us, but
Here, let's move the thing over here.
Yep. Go for it.
Hitting on 2s. Reroll for Mars. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Cocked. Reroll for Mechanical.
Yep.
And I'm at 1 CP.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, let's reroll for Mechanical. Give me 3.
come on, big saves.
Take 1.
Finally.
Hey,
Yeah.
6 damage.
Down 6.
Mike has been making good
I guess
saves
it's
on
so
that
many
Grandmaster.
Yeah.
He's down 6. Manipulus in them.
Yep.
Hits. Wounds. -3. 3 damage.
Down 3.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
These guys into him.
I might have cursed him there, guys. I didn't mean to.
Hitting on 3s. Rolling one's hit, one's a wound. Roll the 2. One's cocked.
Can the big boy live?
Cool.
All right. Cool. And 5's a wound. Rolling 1s.
Yep.
Oh, I know
Roll 1
it.
for
Yeah,
mechanical.
I know Phil
Yep.
guy.
Give me 3.
Some people don't even know what NEDM is. Can you imagine? Or they don't
Take
know
one,
what
take one,
Down 2. Yep. Cool. 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 Cool.
YTMND is.
We're gonna shoot
You're the man now, dog.
this tank right here.
That's some
Yep.
classic
Gonna
internet.
fire 3 shots here.
Okay.
Everything else there.
Cool.
3 into him.
Yep.
Definite boomer showing
For
there.
4 shots.
Okay.
2s. All hit. 5s. Marshal. 1. -1.
Did you guys ever watch the O Fortuna
Explode.
Oh, they only
YTMND?
Alright,
Yeah.
Missile's the other one.
Yep.
5
Classic.
shots.
Sure.
So
2s.
Mark's being
Mechanical
really
reroll.
efficient here
Yep.
with his split fire. He
And 3's wound.
killed that
Already got
guy
reroll
and
the
then
wound.
still had some
so
shots
3.
into the other one.
-2.
That's ancient internet. Yeah.
Take 2.
3 damage. Yep.
It is.
3 damage.
Cool. Down to 9. Oh, down to 10. 13 wounds.
12 shots into him.
Yep.
2's hit. Or did my reroll.
That was back before we called them memes, even, I
5's
think.
wound.
Yep.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves.
No AP, right?
No AP.
He's good.
All right, cool.
Makes those saves.
And this tank can see him through the window.
So Mike
Yes.
has
Yes. Alright,
Tech
cool.
Marine, Dread Knight.
I don't think he
Dread
can. He
Knight,
could shoot the old Grandmaster. He
All
couldn't.
right.
Yeah.
Strike
I should have shot
Marines.
him first anyways. Oh well.
Yeah.
These guys into that guy.
Okay.
4 shots.
Go.
2s. All hit.
Yep.
3s. All right. Mechanical reroll. All right. 3 on him.
Okay.
These guys into that guy.
1 damage. He's dead.
5 damage. Right.
Boom. He dead. He dead.
Gonna shoot these guys right here into that 2-man.
Sure.
So, yeah. Mark is being
threes.
Yep.
really efficient here with his
Zero,
shooting.
mechanical
He's shooting just what he
And
needs
fours.
to into
Yes.
things to kill him. So you can tell he's
Mechanical reroll. 1, 2, 3,
mathed
4,
that out a bit.
5, 6, 7 on the 2-man.
pretty impressive.
4 ups.
They die.
All right. Cool. All right. So he's taking 3 damage. You're probably just gonna heal him back up to full. Can't help that.
Yeah, what about Strong
Can't
Bad?
help
You guys
that at
remember
all.
Strong
Who
Bad
has
and
Gale
Homestar
Infinity?
Runner?
That one.
That one. All right. Whatever.
That's some old school
Anyways,
internet
this
memes.
thing right here is gonna shoot everything into those guys right there.
Sure. Hitting on 2
3,
still.
3, yeah,
Strong
hitting on
Bad
twos.
email.
6 shots.
Sure.
That's like when I was in
Twos.
high school. I watched
Reroll.
those.
All right. 3's the wound.
Tells you how old I am.
Give me 4 at -1.
Nice one. Okay. Take 1.
2 die.
2 die.
Missile.
Yep.
2 shots. Hitting on 2s. 3's wound.
Yep.
2 -2.
Trogdor, yeah.
2d3. First one.
Fucked. 3 damage. 3 damage.
That is some
And 12
classic.
with shots. I still have 1 reroll to this.
Yep.
I haven't done my reroll to wound yet.
Yep.
So 10 scores the wound. All right, reroll to wound. All right, so that's going to be 8.
8.
AP.
Okay.
This one last guy.
Down to 1.
Cool.
Oh, nice roll from Mike there. That's a moral victory.
He's what, leadership 8? Huh? Leadership 8 on him?
Huh?
Leadership 8?
Yep, leadership 8.
Cool. These guys right here, I think maybe 2 or 3 of them can see him.
Yeah, I give the 3 right there.
All right, so 6 shots.
Yep, go for it.
Hitting on 3s. We roll 1 for Mechanical, 1 for Mars.
You re-rolling the 1s from him? Oh no, re-rolls the 1s to win. Yeah, you're right.
4s. We roll the 1 to wound. 2.
I know.
Alright, so
I
3
know,
ups.
Crushing. Yeah, this
Okay,
game
two.
is.
Down to 2.
At this point in the game, when I'm in a game like this and I'm losing like this, I just try to
5
find
shots from him?
moral
Yep.
victories, right? Like, so I set a goal for myself. I'm going to
2s.
kill that one
Yeah.
guy, or I'm going to kill
And
your
then,
warlord, or
5s.
something cool that I can take away from it, you know? And I think that's where Mike is right now.
Down 1.
Cool. Go charge phase. He's gonna
Yep.
charge that
Get
guy.
that moral
for it.
victory here.
What? 1 CP.
Yes,
yeah,
sure.
I know, man.
What's his charge distance?
So if 5 doesn't make it, you will need a 7.
Yeah, 7. I'll CP reroll.
Okay, cool.
Because he's got what? 1 left.
There's 1 wound left.
6 inches. No, he needs a 7. So
You need a 7, yeah.
All right, so that's fine. I'm out of CP.
Yep.
All right, cool. So I get 3 for Stranglehold.
And then let me do the morale real quick.
Yeah.
It is relevant.
Cocked.
Cocked. He still runs.
Hey!
Roll double 6s.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, cool. That was
never
big.
mind.
That is big.
I thought he said he's still alive, but then yeah, he took him. Bummer.
All right.
Oh
All
well.
right, so I get 3 for Stranglehold.
Oh, there's me. Hold. Go to my turn. I get 1. Okay, purifying ritual. We can do. We can't do that. We can't do. Well, I'll do that at the end. Okay.
All
So
right.
+1 to hit,
So
Yep.
we're moving on to bottom of 3 here, guys.
and I will go ahead and move and advance him because why not?
Why not?
But actually, it does make a difference. Well, you hold 3, so it doesn't matter actually, unless I get over here, which I could do, and I can prevent him from doing it. So it actually doesn't matter.
You know, you're right. And there's a lot that Mike can still learn from this game and if he plays it out here. Might as well, right? Like,
And
you're already
do that.
going to be here.
And- yeah. So I'm gonna spend my 1 CP,
All right.
and I'm gonna go ahead and teleport him.
Let's
Sounds
go.
So that's what, 3d6?
Huh?
3d6?
What was that?
Should we roll 3d6?
No. He just moves.
Oh, he just teleports.
He's outside 9.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This is like a teleporting strategy.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
once per game per
stratagem.
teleport. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because they changed the teleport. All it does give you a keyword now.
Sure.
So.
Mike, isn't that 2 CP?
It's 1. Yeah. It's. Yep. 2. So I'm looking at the codex. I looked at it yesterday as well. Yeah, let me double check. No, I'll double check it just to make sure because it does make a huge difference on the game.
It doesn't really matter at this point in the game. Just want to make sure that I have it right in my system.
No, double check. Poaching charge is 1. You are right, it's 2. So I'm at 1.
You still gate him.
I still get him, so that's fine.
Okay.
I only asked because I want to make sure I had it right.
Yeah, no, that's on me.
Yeah, no worries.
So he's still there. He'll still move 9. Actually, no, he'll still there. There's no reason to really move him.
Older
'cause
than no
I
kid.
can see everything.
Yeah.
And I won't be doing that this turn, which is fine.
I had the snake game on
We'll
my
go
Nokia.
ahead and use my CP now to cast Gate on 3d6.
All right.
Okay.
What's
That
the
one I
go
can
off
do. Ooh, perils.
Well, that
$3 one.
rolls.
How much do I take? 3? Do I actually take 3? I take 3. Done the 1. All right.
Oh God.
We'll go ahead and
That's too funny.
Smite.
smite there.
That's too funny.
We'll go.
all
We'll
you
perils
can-
again.
Oh, so he's that. Well,
I guess you have
three
a
on
roll.
yourself.
How much do I do? I do
On
3.
yourself.
How many do I actually
Herald
take?
again. Oh no.
I don't.
So how much do I take? It's like D3.
Yeah,
because
it's
you
D3.
explode.
So it's the same thing. It's 1.
I'll take 1.
This is too funny.
The
now.
triple 1s to double 6 as well.
Yeah.
All right then.
And I got one more over here. Heal cast smite.
You might as well.
Yeah. Heal all the barrels.
Did he just paralyze?
All right, so how many do I take? I take 1. Do I actually take 1?
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
And then you take D6.
Yeah.
So you'll take 4.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
That is
I think it's
so
worth
funny. 3 in a row there.
Yeah. 3 barrels in a row.
Jeez.
All right, let me go from here. So he's good.
Well, we know who the dice are playing for right now. That is rough, man. That is
So
rough.
we're gonna go ahead and fire everything in that tank. Why not? That's the only thing I've got. The only target I've got. Yeah. So 2s for the tech marine, 3s for these. So 3 at AP1.
All right.
Oh, AP2. AP2. Sorry.
So 4, 5 ups.
Yep.
Takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
10.
Yep. You're all right. That's all. 2s. They all hit.
Yep.
And then 5s.
Yep.
So 5. AP1.
5 forks. Takes 2. That's
Yep.
8.
Cool. And that's it. There you go.
Why you gotta scratch my paint up?
So you'll score 15?
Yeah, I scored 15.
Yep.
Another 3 for banners.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Give this tank +1 to hit.
So Mark was telling me his first game went about like this too against
I don't
Admech.
need to move much.
He's having a good
Yeah,
day.
there's no
today.
reason to. Oh, do I gotta have morale?
This list.
He is leadership 8.
Okay, cool.
We're going on to the top 4.
This thing will just move up over here.
Yep.
Just to guarantee he dies.
Turns
Yes.
should be going pretty quick here.
All right, cool. So we'll start shooting you.
Yep.
4 last scans in them.
Yes.
Yeah, crushing it. You're right.
Reroll.
He should be keeping his opponent from scoring it. I'm not sure. Like
Good.
this isn't like a real
this thing
tournament,
everything
so like the number of points they get doesn't really matter. But you're right. At a tournament, it's good practice. He should be doing that to practice anyway. I agree.
Hitting on 3s.
You want to practice the way you want to play in the actual tournament, right?
And wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Cool.
Missile.
Cool. Number shots.
1 shot. Miss. Marshal. Hits. 3 to wound. 1 -2.
Take it. Damage.
1 damage.
Down 9.
12 shots into him.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5. I'll just heal this guy D3.
Yeah, that's fine.
1.
AP?
No.
Good.
And I just heal this guy D3. Heal him 2, he's up to 10.
Sure.
Now this guy, everything into him.
Yep.
Oh shoot!
3 to 3. He's hitting on 2s.
Keep almost
Yes.
unplugging
90
my
shots.
sound here, guys. Sorry.
2s. All right. 7 hits.
Yes.
5's a wound. Give me 4 at -1.
Okay. 1.
2 damage.
Down to 7.
Missile.
Yep.
6 shots.
Yes.
Angry tank.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Marshal. All right. 3's a wound.
Yes.
Give me 1.
Damage.
3.
Down to 4.
Yeah. Heavy subbers.
Yep.
What can one man do against such hate? It's tough.
5's a wound.
Yes.
2. No AP.
Take 1. Down to 3.
Down 3. Yeah.
He lives.
Oh.
He's still
Manipulus
alive.
into him.
Yep.
Oh,
You get it?
of course, there's
Hits.
more shooting.
CP reroll.
Yep.
Wounds.
The Manipulus.
Nope.
Damage.
Damn.
Oh, the sniper. The sniper Manipulus.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Can't really shoot anything else. Yep.
All right. Super stronghold.
Okay, so that's the end of 4, going into top of 5.
And I'm up to 1, so I can score 1 point this turn. Oh,
You
1,
can
2.
purifying
Oh, sorry,
ritual.
bottom of
I can
4.
purifying ritual.
Bottom of 4, guys.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Is there any reason not to charge? Yeah, we're gonna attempt it. Why not? Get this game over fast.
Do
We're gonna go here.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and
Castle on 3d6.
cast it on 36. Get purifying ritual off. I perils. Actually, no, I can choose. I can drop the 6. So I'm down to 6. I pick any of the dice and drop 1. So I'll get it off an 11. I get 1 point for that. He will then go for a charge.
4
I'm
barrels
gonna
in a
try to
row.
get that guy.
You could not write
I don't
this
get
shit,
it.
guys.
All right, so I get 1 point. Cool.
It's a good thing this is
And
happening in
I
a game
just
that's already
Yeah,
over.
you kill him.
You know?
Get 1 point.
Imagine
Mike.
if this
Good
was
game, man.
happening in a.
Yeah.
All right.
So
good
you
game,
get
guys.
blah 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 blah. I think you get 10 for no prisoners.
No present 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he gets 10 points there. Not terrible. Yeah, that was a painful one for the Grey Knights.
And I get 6 for banner.
No question
Yep. So
about
you'll
that.
get
All max.
yeah, you'll max. And Strain will hold your max.
Yeah.
And which you already maxed, and you already done that. That's already you
Yeah, 15 for primary.
15 for primary. Next to that one.
So what
good?
am I missing?
You should be. Oh, so it'll be counted this. So it's paint score.
Yeah, you get 10 for paint.
Yeah.
It's paint score. That's all you're missing.
Yeah. All right.
So 25.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, dude. Can I get you guys to come over here for a second? We'll
Yeah,
chat
sure.
about the game a bit. Okay. So, we talked about this a little bit before the game. I was asking Mike, you know.
Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Don't break his stuff.
Okay, let me see.
Oh,
No.
back. Sorry.
It's okay. Turn it back on for you. Oh, it's because the batteries.
Batteries come out.
Yeah. These things are pretty durable. So yeah, Mike, you deployed pretty aggressively. We talked to you about this a little bit before, and
Yeah.
you were saying it's because you thought that was basically your only way to have a chance to win the game, right? I was telling chat, the way it looked like to me was you might have been able to score more points if you had deployed conservatively, but you probably wouldn't have been able to win, right?
That's correct. Because if I went first and I deployed defensively, I may not be able to interrupt what he's trying to do, turn 1. It is risky, but I prefer playing more risky than not. Safe play works,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
sometimes it doesn't win you the game. So
Yeah. So I've heard, I've been to a couple of tournaments lately with Brad Chester. I don't know if you know who Brad Chester is. He's #1 in the ITC. He's thinking about switching over to Grey Knights. I don't know if this is public knowledge or not from Skitarii. So I feel like he must think there's something here that can stand up against this Admech list, right? Because you wouldn't switch. So what do you think you would change up in your list here to do better against this army? It seems overwhelming, right?
against Mark's, I've only played Admech twice so far with his list. Against Mark's version, it's a lot different. I actually haven't encountered this more aggressive style of Admech.
Yeah.
A lot of them either use will use planes or sit back more. So I was more used to that. In this case, I would probably have played more defensively in this case, or should have, because of how much more combat he has.
Yeah.
Only because their range on movement turn 2 was very impressive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That yeah. He got right up in your face. You were basically playing in your own deployment zone for the whole game with an army as mobile as yours. That was pretty shocking. So, okay, so Mark, you won your first 2 games today, right?
Yeah.
And both by pretty wide margins, right? So, I mean, let's be honest, right? Admech seem really strong right now. Would you agree?
Yes, Admech is very, very good.
Yeah, and I'm not downplaying your ability to play the list because you clearly played very well as well, and you designed this kind of different take on the list, which is cool.
Admech is almost oppressive.
Yeah.
Oppressive. It's very oppressive against some armies. Some armies just don't have an answer for what I can dish out.
Yeah. So, is your mic still on here? Double check. Sorry.
Ooh la la.
Okay. Yeah. You're okay. Yeah. So, what do you think needs to change about them, right? Because something's got to change, I think.
Part of the issue is that everything's just so efficient in Admech. All my stuff does really well. My list does things a lot differently than other Admech lists.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of the other Admech lists that are winning a lot of majors and GTs are the plane lists, which I think the planes are a little bit. They're very, very good for what they do, for the points that they are. I think they need to change the points a little bit. But some of the other stuff in Admech needs to change. Maybe just a little bit of points increase for some units.
Okay.
I think the Rustlockers and Infiltrators, they're pretty good. I don't want to see them go up in points, but maybe some of the stuff needs to go up in points.
Yeah.
The problem is that the only stuff that's good in Admech is Skitarii. All the Cult Mechanicus stuff doesn't have core. The only stuff that's core that's Cult Mechanicus is the Electric Priests, and they're 15 points a model.
Yeah.
For one woman model, it's it's not worth it.
They're super cool, but they're not very competitive.
But
right?
something has changed about Admech, but none of the Cult Mechanicus stuff is good. Only as long as Skitarii stuff is good.
Yeah.
There's so many stuff you can do with Skitarii.
And it just your ability to layer so many buffs onto a unit as well seems so good. The fact that you can give that one unit +2 attacks with 2 different stratagems because they're veteran cohort and they're
+1 strength.
and +1 strength at the same time, and all that stuff just seems. It's almost like they need to do something where you pay a penalty for layering on extra strats onto the same unit or
It would
something.
be hard to do that. It would be hard to like balance the game around that.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is that like I only start with 10 CP. I start with 10 CP because like I don't buy extra relics. I buy like 2 extra relics. I buy an extra relic, an extra Warlord, right?
You start with more than most people I've seen, right?
Yeah, because I have to. Because I need the feel of pain. I need to be able to do all the stratagems. So like I lose a lot of the stratagems, but I lose a lot of the like extra Warlords and relics. But I save all my CP to do other stuff.
So what did you give up in your list? Or sorry, what did you take instead of the flyers in this list that like really separates you from that normal meta flyer list?
I've got like the sterilizers. Those sterilizers, they can move like 23 inches first turn and still charge.
And being able to then pick them up off the board. Not
like
even
this
get
game, I didn't need to move them the 23 inches. I was able to just move them 21 inches, fortunately, because I got like good advance. But like if I needed to, like I've got the Enginseer with Magi. He can give like +2 to advance.
Yeah.
And it's like with advance and charge, it's pretty big.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool.
And I've got like against other Admech lists, like against the plain list, like I've got so many of the 2 new guys.
Yeah.
Other Admech lists, like they're good at killing like beagles and stuff like that, but like they don't do a good job at killing my griffins.
Right.
Because like that's why I have the secondaries in my list, because like it's more for the anti-Admech list. So I plan for when I play against other Admech lists, I pretty much beat them.
Yeah, so Mike, one of the guys says, "Stop letting this man use the psychic phase. He's gonna kill himself."
Oh yeah.
He has so many barrels there.
So often.
Oh man.
Oh,
well, it was just that one turn.
Yeah, that one turn.
It was that one turn, but that one turn was good at all.
Yeah.
It was like the one guy. I'm gonna smite you. I'm gonna kill myself, and then one
One
damage
way,
to the guy.
Yeah. So most guys in the chat are agreeing with what we were talking about earlier too, Mike, about the you took the gamble on the first turn, you lost the gamble, and from there it was kind of all downhill.
Yeah. I knew that going into it.
Yeah. So that's cool. You guys had a good game. Thanks again for not only playing on the stream, but you guys came out here to play today at this thing just to help me do the stream. So I really appreciate that from both you guys. So thanks a lot.
Glad to be here, Jim.
Appreciate it. Mike,
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks. I'm sorry, Mike and Mark. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we're going to. You guys can put the mics over here. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to walk around and see if we got any updates from the other games. But I think they look like they're mostly wrapped up, so we might get started with the last round pretty quick here. So stick around for just a minute, everybody. We'll be back soon with the last round of our little RTT. Thanks for hanging out today.